It is Halloween time, baby.
So spooky.
Take your panties off, take your shirt down. So sexy.
Lift your hat up and say good evening.
Act like a witch.
Yeah. Yeah, stir that cauldron, bitch.
Let me see your palm again. Ooh. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's so sexy. Keep trying to make it sexy. It's not sexy.
It's very Motown though. I remember Foster Academy.
Sexy Halloween again.
Sexy Halloween again. Sexy Halloween.
Oh yeah.
I'm 14.
Sexy Halloween again.
I'm 14. There's been 14 of these.
14 Halloweens ago. Sexy alligator in this building.
That's no light. That's no light.
Are you even throwing in the ooh-wops?
I'll take the horse back. Sexy
Alligator popped up out of the water. Told Anthony I wouldn't take his daughter.
Oh no.
Shots back to Anthony.
alligator.
The alligator.
What are the allegations? Allegations?
They ain't beating that alligator.
Yeah.
Beat the allegation. Beat the allegations.
Yeah.
Oh, do it quick. Hold up. No.
No one knows. No one knows.
Tut tut tut.
Both of y'all no chance right now, too.
14. It's sexy Halloween. 14. 14 of these.
This rendition of Sexy Halloween is way chiller than our previous one. But I like it.
Let your parents know that you're safe.
All right, guys, we're gonna watch the new intro. Maybe, hopefully, this is set up the way it's supposed to. If not, it's not. Hold on.
Sexy Halloween.
Sexy Halloween. Sexy Halloween. There you go. Here it is.
Get ready.
Here we go. So I didn't do this smoothly at all. We'll get
I tried
there.
to carry it.
And we'll get there.
Is Toby an aunt?
This is Dan Cummins. Welcome to A Drink and a Joint.
With Toby, Davey, and Huey.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on, everybody?
Welcome
Back to A Drink and a Joint.
Ooh.
We haven't been here in a very, very long time, it seems. It
Yeah.
seems it's been years, 100 years.
It has
No, A
been
Drink
quite
and
a
a
while.
Joint.
It is rebirthed officially.
We've been birthed back into existence.
That's
Happy Halloween time. It's one of our
Hell
favorite
yes.
times.
What episode? So we are back, and what's that?
This is episode 291.
291.
So we're
We're
nine
hopping back
away.
in.
We're
Okay.
9 away from 300.
Yeah. So we'll have two little celebrations pretty close to each other because we gotta do something for 300.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what.
Is that like lining
9/11
up around New Year's?
It might be. Might be
might
somewhere
be.
around there. So we didn't do it like we used to do it. So this is Drink a Joint, episode 291.
Yes, welcome back.
Houston, do you remember?
Oh,
The
hell
intro
no.
now.
Yo, you guys are crazy for doing that. No.
Rip ass!
Yeah, you want me to rip ass?
You gotta do it.
Introduce everybody.
Get off on it.
This is Toby. That's Davey.
That's what's
This
up.
is Clark. I'm
I forget who I am.
introduce JC.
You got it backwards.
I've got it shifted. Okay, so Clark
Hello.
here,
Clark.
JC here,
JC.
Toby, you know, Davey, you know.
Hi.
I'm Houston,
What's up?
and we're
Houston?
back.
And we're back.
so fucking back.
We're so
boys.
fucking back. It's not even a joke anymore.
We made it around the board.
Is that even what I'm supposed to do?
Yes. Yeah. Give us. Yeah.
Introductions?
Introduce us incorrectly. Yes. As you guys are coming in, hit the like button. It helps us out a great deal. It helps other people find the stream and the channel and all that good stuff. We love having a podcast. We love doing it. So the podcast is going to work a little differently now. Oh, no. No.
I don't know what I did.
That's okay. Just let it go. Just let it go.
Yeah,
I didn't mean to full
don't-
screen that, my guy.
Oh no. All right, everybody. We're still figuring some stuff out. This is new again. So
There we go. I needed to be able to do other cam. Anyways,
I got you, dog.
back to you, to Dave's.
Fuck.
I like that.
No one knows. Fuck. We're all confused already.
So what we're gonna do now is we're all gonna come with topics now. We're each gonna have a topic that we wanted to talk about, and we've all put a bunch of work into it. We've all put a lot of research into it. Every single one of us has come with a PowerPoint presentation.
That's right.
That's
That's why we
not
got a
true.
TV in here. You didn't do a PowerPoint?
I don't have a PowerPoint.
You didn't have your PowerPoint ready?
I did not do it.
We sent you the memo.
No, you didn't.
He said he didn't know PowerPoint. What's the problem?
This
He has a
sucked.
presentation.
Oh,
PowerPoint.
Oh, I'm ready to do stuff, but I did not do a PowerPoint.
goodness gracious.
Yeah, we're going to try shit out, and we're going to see how the segments should go, and we're just going to bring in shit that's interesting to us and see if we can entertain each other. Maybe. I don't know.
But it is good to be back. We haven't had Clark in here in a very long time. Clark is back, and it's very good to see him. He's our little baby boy. He's our baby boy who went off into the world.
I'm so happy to be back.
Fucking
Thanks for
Power
having me.
Ranging.
fellas. Power Ranging. Go Power
Oh,
Rangers.
you got a little light over there. You got a little... I like that.
Yeah, the light's good.
You picked out the light.
I picked up the light.
No, it's a surprise.
We also have our manager JC here.
That's right.
What's up?
He's a king. He has a crown, but
He's not wearing it right
Bring in
now.
the corporate
it's kind of hard
world.
to...
There we
Yeah,
go. There it
yeah.
is.
It just fits. I don't know what about it. I think like a lot of kings were like bald with beards, right? I get that look. Makes sense to me.
I mean,
Make it make sense.
if
to
you
me.
want to call me a king, brother,
You'll take it. What's up,
oh,
king?
I'll take it.
Hell yeah, and it's Halloween. Well,
I mean, we're all wrestlers, I thought.
Yeah, we do all kind of look like a poor, backyard version of the WWE.
Not my backyard.
Not your backyard.
And not the
My
backyard I
name-
grew up in.
I'm Monster Seuss, PhD.
Monster Seuss, PhD.
That's right.
Bubble
I had to
pie.
work the head in there. You know, I'm gonna come sock you. I fucking got a degree in whipping ass. I'm gonna come get you.
Oh,
He actually put thought into that. He's been thinking of that for like days now.
That was
I figured it out.
None of us are prepared for.
What's
for
your
that
names? What's your WWE names? Monster Seuss, PhD.
It's not. I don't have a name for
So well
myself.
thought out.
But I do think that I was saying that our picture kind of looks like we're a D&D party. A bit.
Okay.
We get that vibe.
A little
Honestly,
bit,
we're
yeah.
all fucking
Well, yeah.
nerds. No jocks in the room, really, except me.
Well, I mean, a king can be a jock.
Yeah.
Kings
I
are
was a
kind of
former
jockey.
athlete.
Yeah,
so it
you're
either
right.
goes one way or the other,
The
right?
King of Hearts.
I thought he looked like a wizard if we were a D&D party. I was like, and it was kind of messed up that I said Davey was the ranger, and then that you were the
Yo, so
fighter.
yeah,
but like,
Davey-
it makes
He's literally
sense.
a ranger.
I think Davey
But
has
he's
the
a
most
fighter,
like
too.
quality costume. His is pretty nice.
Yeah,
yours
mine's
Robin Hood, right?
Well, but it's it's pleather, and it's like the belt is just tied in the back because the belt buckle came broken.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so not that quality.
Yeah.
It looks the most. Okay, then I guess maybe JC's then because he's got abs. Or wait, no, Clark's.
Why do y'all? Why are we? We're not
I was
gonna. We don't. We actually know everybody's names.
I have forgotten everyone's name twice.
No, he's
because of that. You
We're
threw me
actually
off.
friends. We actually know each other.
I don't know.
oh yeah.
I don't know y'all guys.
I'm about to blink twice for like safety.
But I looked down at your stomach. I was like, JC has abs. I was like, wait, he's not wearing the costume.
Wait, JC doesn't have abs.
It was confusing to me.
Boy's built like a brick shithouse, dude.
Yeah.
So you guys that
Not
are
right
watching
now.
at home, what are your plans for Halloween? Do you guys have anything crazy going on? And what are you gonna be? Tell us your favorite Halloween costume that you've ever worn. Can you do that? Can you do that for us? What was your favorite?
I wish I
What was it?
could have been Dino.
Could have been what?
Dino?
The
Flintstones?
dog dino.
Do you know the Flintstones character?
Yeah, the dog.
Yeah.
Well, he was
he's
a
not.
dinosaur.
He's a dinosaur dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the Flintstones dog.
That was just always a dream one of mine that I never got to achieve.
I always wanted to see
about that.
Toby as Free Willy Wonka, which is like him in like a blow up whale suit wearing a Willy Wonka jacket.
The double
hat.
costumes are good.
Well, because he favors. He looks like Gene Wilder.
But I would be in a whale costume.
I know.
So that's
Well, no. So
point
your
of
head
it.
your head is sticking out of the whale costume. It's
He
an
just has a-
inflatable whale costume. Your
It's
head
Most of a whale costume is the head, though. It's
I
like
mean, that's
the-
better than
he's
being
just
like
got
a
a whale
Grandpa
dick.
Joe whale. You could be like a
Yeah.
whale coming out of a bed after you've been bedridden for 2 decades.
I could be.
indeed.
Willy Wonka could be in the mouth of the whale, like the mouth's open and he's inside.
Part of it is like the joke of the wordplay of Free
It's a
Willy
mashup. Yeah, it's
and
a
Willy Wonka.
portmanteau.
And so like it was actually really intelligent. It's like one of the best things I've ever come up with in my
Think
life.
through the big head though. Where's the
You need
big
to
head
point that
gonna
at your
go?
mouth. Y'all gotta point these at your fucking
You know?
mouths. Parker said that so his favorite Halloween was a backyard bonfire. And he was probably in his Spider-Man. Pope of Dope is a good one. You're going to be a Lowe's associate because you got to work.
Oh shit!
That's easy. But
That's
I
pretty
think
easy.
It's very fun.
What's a Pope of Dope, dude? What's that gonna look like?
You probably a ganja one.
Probably the hat looks like a weed leaf.
Pope of Dope.
The big
Maybe.
weird fish hat, which is,
It's like
if you
falling
dig into
over.
that, that's weird. That gets into some weird stuff.
There's stuff out there.
What?
the fish hats,
Yeah.
because there was a god.
Spaghetti man.
Spaghetti.
Yeah. I think my favorite thing that I was when you said that I dressed up as a pimp in high school and
When
it was
back when
very
that was
cringy.
cool.
Very cringy of me to do it, but I did do it, and it was a purple fucking top hat sort of.
Oh, was it
situation.
velvet?
Yeah, of course, it was. Well, it was like
Perfect.
velvet appearing.
Yeah.
Nice.
I assume everyone here has seen Hot Rod.
Yeah.
So in college, I actually made the full like Hot Rod outfit, and added a little extra. I went and bought a bedazzler
Hell yeah.
and like riveted like some stars down the sleeves.
Damn, that's going all out. Learn to rivet fucking
And
stuff.
I had the best party at the
best party at the costume.
at the party
Best back at the party.
until this girl walked in with a elderly Hooters waitress, and she had taken like some like stockings and filled them with dried beans, so it came out like the bottom of her shirt.
Genius.
Never forgive her.
Yeah, I
Genius
know.
costume.
Yeah.
Usurped you very quickly. That's like
Yeah, I already
that's the
forgot.
winner.
What were you
Yeah,
doing?
what did
Hot
you say
Rod,
you
like,
okay.
I had like
yeah.
the cape and like I went to like the Army Navy store and bought
the coveralls and everything?
Yeah.
Nice.
I love the Army store. Just on the side note, you can buy handcuffs there when you're like 10 years old.
You're funny. Yeah.
They'll just let you
And
buy whatever you want in
stink
there.
bombs as well.
Yeah,
like
nice.
going to the China Bazaar and with like the throwing knives and
Oh, dude, I used
Like
to
the
love
South
going
Park
to
episode.
so we had a place like that at the fucking flea market here in town.
Oh.
Bought a blow dart gun one time.
Yeah. I bought katanas. I had a pair of sai.
hell yeah.
What are you gonna use? I had a blow darting gun too, but fucking why?
What are you gonna use blow darts on?
Well,
Anything.
Well, someone
You got a
shot
poison
someone in my
tip.
car.
Squirrels.
Oh, that's wild. There's a kid down the street that got a blow dart gun, and he would like shoot like the carpenter bees.
Yeah.
He only hit one, but I was there and I saw
Oh,
it,
damn.
and it was impressive.
That's accuracy. I respect it when I see it.
Have you
I know
ever?
when I see it.
I was always so upset with people in school when they would shoot hornets at you
Oh, the little
or spitballs.
rolled up piece of paper with the rubber band. Yeah, fuck that.
Like, did they
I
actually
fucking
put a
people
yellow
like
jacket in it?
No.
No.
Because
So
I just saw that's a real thing.
To shoot an actual bee.
shooting an
I've
actual
seen
bee at
videos
someone.
of it in the past year. I was like, I thought that's what you were talking about.
That's-
I thought that was like
That's
a new
even
thing.
more fucked up. That's even
Yeah.
worse.
I saw that they had like animated dead spider corpses with air to make them grab stuff.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, apparently like it worked a few times.
Was it a thing just in like movies or in my dreams where like there was somebody with they would put a little bee on a string?
Yeah.
Oh, a little June bug. I did that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you'd get like a June bug and just tie a little knot around its leg.
Number
Yeah.
4.
You caught it and tied it. It did not rip the leg off when they tried to fly
No,
away?
you wouldn't tie it tight. This is some Appalachian shit, dude. This was
You gotta-
Oh, like fucking like
Some
little
light
June
thing.
bugs
yeah,
that you
and
let
you
them
just let it
fly
like fly
around.
around in this like circle.
Is my friend now.
No, that's cool though. I
Tied
guess
on like a
not
fishing
really.
line or something.
Yeah. Just a little bit of
Or like
It
fishing.
is
some
funny as
very
hell, like
mainstream.
to imagine. Yeah. What if
I
they?
mean, we would
Well, they
put,
can't
like,
get very far with it. But I was like, what if they just take off? It's like it's not a bird.
Well, it'll tell its friends, and then you have a big problem. So you have to kill it.
Yeah. Dude, if you
Yeah,
take
feed
its
it
leg,
just-
it's
feed
coming
it.
back.
If you take anything prisoner or hostage, you have to kill it.
All
We used to
right.
trap,
Yeah.
I mean, what are we talking about here?
We used to trap fireflies and then let them go. We didn't kill them just because we trapped them.
Toby, that is so dangerous. That is so dangerous.
So dangerous.
Yeah, dude, I can't
Everybody
believe
does that.
you can't let them go.
You have to murder them. They've seen too much.
Yeah,
They see
what are
the
you
inside
talking
of your
about?
house, they'll never go back.
They've even seen your yard. You brought them to your domicile, and now you're.
Right.
Oh God, man, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have a world of hurt
Well, they
from
they
this.
they wait for you to die and then seek revenge on your bloodline.
Yeah.
But Toby would probably go like full Aussie and like use a shotgun to go after a bug.
Oh, that's an idiot.
Use rat
Shit.
shot.
You
what are you talking
don't
about?
think you would blow holes in your whole house trying to shoot a bug?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So my dad used to shoot holes into his floor to get varmint that were under the floor.
Good grief.
Did he get him? Did he actually?
You know he got them.
Damn.
But he's like just shit. They're 22, so he's just
Pop,
like
pop.
he doesn't care. They're just small little holes.
Damn.
That's
He was,
wild.
he was a
Pretty
funny
crazy.
man. He was
That's a
funny
pop.
man.
That's
a kitchen pop.
a living
right there.
legend if I've ever heard of one.
Were they in
Wow.
one room? Or all over the house?
I mean, but no. So the house was like so it used to be like a barn. So the house was a barn that was converted into a house. And my grandmother lived up there for a long time, and then it just started becoming more and more dilapidated. So then she moved out of that house, and then my dad moved in there. And my dad didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? He's like, this is a free place to live. It's basically like camping. I lived with him there for a while. There were certain spots of the floor that you couldn't walk on because they were rotted. So you would have to kind of like walk
Oh, we
around.
can shoot on those, I guess.
Well, no, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
It just, and then he also
well,
kept like a
that's it,
hatchet next to his
honestly.
to get the other little varmint that would scurry across the floor by his
varmint.
chair.
That's just a resourceful man, you know. Not really, there's not much to say about that.
My Uncle Tom had a pretty funny varmint story. He had like this not albino, it was an aged raccoon underneath the floors. And yeah, he told me this story about him going after his white raccoon.
Yeah.
Did you say aged?
It was white. It's
Like
a
a-
white raccoon because it's so old, its fur was rolled.
Okay.
Completely white. I wanted to say it was albino, but so he was
Just
just kind of
elderly.
moving around underneath the floorboard trying to find this
Just a little box.
like gigantic,
Just press the button.
like Moby Dick
Yeah.
raccoon. But I think it came to a head and he like shot it but he kind of it was more about the setup than it was the conclusion.
Like a slow burn.
Well, I mean, yeah.
It's a journey. It's a
Yeah,
friend
it's
you
that
make on the
Santa
way.
is like this here story I'm about to unfold. But no, he just kind of chased her around under the floor for a while and then eventually shot it.
Through the floor.
It was under it.
He
Yeah.
was like crawling around, like, and I like to think it's like Scorpion.
Yeah.
Like there would be just like pillars, and it would just like pop out or cartwheel out. You're like, "Urgh," and you're like, and you go that way.
Have any of you guys ever had to fight for your life?
Man, it felt like it.
I've definitely.
Feels like it.
You talking paying bills?
I've got a. I'll ask you a similar but different question. Have you ever felt like you were playing for your life at a show?
Whoa, like in what way?
Just due to my mental illness, yes.
Just whatever.
Yeah.
There was that one house party we played at Shop Tea that we played and then dipped, and there was a flat tire, but we like left as soon as someone started shooting guns in the backyard.
Yeah.
So
We played in a basement, and there was a lot of nitrous balloons.
Fuck
I
yeah.
remember that.
I like that.
But I felt like that was the closest I'd ever been
I would
to like
love
fighting
to
for our
be-
life.
I'd love to be playing Rip a Balloon, just like fish out, head on the keyboard, make a big splash, and then come back and keep ripping.
So you're talking about like fighting for your
I'd be
life,
proud.
like if you did it, like if you like fucked up, the
Well,
the guns might turn.
It
towards you.
just does sometimes feel like life or death. I heard a story about like this roller derby where they had to get airlifted. It was like Charles Manson's Freedom Derby or something. What? It was a free. Seriously, it was a free concert.
Charles Manson's Freedom Derby, not gonna try to. And you
I'm
know,
not going to explain anything else. That's just what they called it. But it was a dead show. The Rolling Stones played there. Neil Young played there. It was a free show at a roller derby, and it was really famous to like do these free shows. And thousands of people would show up, and like it was inaccessible past the point because
Yeah.
it's free. And so they would just airdrop people. And so like in that scenario, you had about 80,000 people that were getting super restless, and the Hell's Angels were the security. So that what they did was establish a perimeter, a semicircle with their bikes. And when people touch the bikes, they just beat them with pool cues, pretty much.
yeah, that's. I mean, that's the favorite weapon of the Hell's Angels.
If I may, I think, are you talking about Altamont?
No, this
Oh,
is
it's a whole
before
different
Altamont.
thing.
This is before Altamont happened. That's when the word got out that the Hells Angels might not be a legit security company.
Oh, really?
Like, they're like, damn.
Those Yelp reviews went down.
Dude, I mean, honestly, there's a lot of some people were fucking up, and then they were like, they just kind of showed back up, and they had some open cases with the FBI or something.
Yeah.
And then they were still working. Like, that was happening all the time. Rock Scully is
I
one.
gotta work, man.
Rock Scully is one of them. He caught trafficking charges when they played in Europe. And, a lot of people wondered if he was an informant then. Pretty early on.
So there's a huge. I appreciate your segue. Appreciate that. That's a perfect segue into the first topic of tonight, which is my topic.
All right. Let's get into them.
And it is MK Ultra. It's more specifically.
Hot take.
More specifically,
Wait, do you actually have a PowerPoint?
MK Ultra worked.
I'm so proud of
worked.
Davey for pulling up the fucking cue card here.
So this, and I might make some people upset, or you may feel a little called out, but I don't care. I think this is true, and I think
That's
it
not
affects everybody. And I am
the
also, what I'm gonna say, I'm a victim.
Hey, yo,
I am
let's
a
go.
victim. I am a victim of MK Ultra.
You're a victim?
We're all victims
All
of
right.
MK Ultra. Okay, so.
Sounds like you should have went last.
That's it. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, very provocative.
So
now,
facts. MK Ultra was real. It happened. We know it did. They've
Right.
admitted to it. We know what's up. MK Ultra was conducted by the CIA in 1959. Okay?
Okay.
It was meant to find drugs and procedures for brainwashing people and making them more suggestible,
Yeah.
getting
Yeah.
information out of them, making them more docile. That will come up again.
all right.
So it tested LSD on many figureheads of the 60s counterculture. This is a true thing. This is a true fact. Ken Kesey, Owsley Stanley, Robert Hunter, Allen Ginsberg, and Ted Kaczynski, the Unabomber,
Okay.
Were what? Consulted?
were all
Tested.
willing participants.
Yeah.
They signed up to do it.
I knew that about Robert Hunter. I didn't
Mm-hmm.
know, honestly, about Ken Kesey or Owsley.
I was actually
They-
surprised at Robert Hunter because I knew the other ones.
They signed up to do it. They were
The
super
Unabomber.
stoked
Why
about
did
it.
his fuck up? The other ones were just creative, and then Ted came out fucked up.
He was also creative. He wrote a
Yeah, I mean,
manifesto.
Something
Didn't he
went
go to
wrong
like
with his
MIT or
dose.
something?
Huh?
Pretty sure he like went to MIT.
The
Who wrote,
genius.
who wrote a manifesto?
The Unabomber?
Oh,
Just,
right. Sorry.
Statistical.
Really?
So many more were experimented upon. I believe they shifted into mass brainwashing.
So they used it. It worked, and they used it.
Yes. So the counterculture of the 60s has given way to nonviolent protest. I think that is like one of the, I think that's the biggest thing that has happened here through it. It has like completely, like, it's kind of neutered people to the sense of like rising up when things are not cool. Like
Protests were much more violent.
Or riots.
Before then.
well,
What
I'm
about
just,
like in certain times, like waivers back and forth?
But you think about like the sit-ins and stuff, like that's
Yeah.
started around like what you're saying.
protests.
I think that there were a fuck ton of rogue elements in the CIA around this time.
well, I think so too. So what we're actually going to get at here is, I think that the reason I think MK Ultra worked is I think that there is an inherent like fear of what will happen if you take a physical measure against something that is oppressive.
Okay.
It's a sedation for the masses.
I believe so. I believe
Yeah.
that's why we were flooded with LSD and other,
So-
because they also used mescaline. They also used mescaline and other psychoactives to bring people over.
I thought that it was. So this is really what all I thought about MK Ultra, like that it was research and potential applications for psychedelics
It was.
and how it
Yeah.
related to people.
Yeah, that was part of it.
Yeah.
Like
And,
that,
and as a
that
truth
testing
serum,
Well,
that's
just because
not,
like CIA
brainwashing.
they looked into everything. They had dossiers on everyone and everything.
Well, so that's part of the thing too, is like the CIA were the ones that were also like bombing subways with LSD. You know what I mean? Like there's like times when they would dose people in just subway systems just to see how they would continue on and how that would play out.
That's interesting.
So, like, what about the? Never
See
mind.
what happened
So-
with their day from there on? See what happened with their day?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was that same thing of like that
Days,
video we watched.
yeah.
There is a video on the channel of us watching an LSD experiment, but it was along the lines of that, as well as like at a certain point they approached these people, I believe, to start spreading LSD.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we
Sandoz.
can all agree that the government invented crack,
Yeah.
that's
and
that's
that's been proven that
Yeah,
Yeah.
they dispersed that. Into
they
the
dispersed
streets.
that. So why wouldn't you do that on a macro scale with the counterculture? Because if you've got a war going on and you don't want people to look too far into like what's going on in that war, you give them something else to look at and like, oh, don't do that. That's a way to rebel against us. If you go and do that, if you go and fuck in this field and listen to these bands,
Well, it
get real high.
delegitimizes your dissenters. It delegitimizes your dissent.
yeah.
You know, like all of a sudden they're not seditionists; they're just high ass idiots.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's hard to organize and get together.
And so that's why I think it won. Just look at every little pocket of counterculture that there is. Every single one of them. Every single pocket of counterculture. You've got your scene kids. You've got dub kids. You've got electro kids. You've got jam band kids. Like all of them go to these festivals. All of them are pretty much like a lot of these scenes are riddled with drug abuse and narcotics abuse and alcohol abuse and just physical abuse and mental and emotional abuse, and it's
It's an ailing community.
it is, and I think that those are the people that you would have rebelling against just stuff that you know just
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
most
rebel.
people would find abhorrent.
Rebels.
So what would you think it would have? So MK Ultra was the again started in '59, more like conducted in the '60s. What do you think the next version of that would have been used? Like, what drug would they have used
Well,
for
Sandoz.
like, today's kids? You know, because there's not. as much
designer
as-
chemicals.
It's called TikTok.
I mean, it can be looked
he's
at
not
different
wrong.
ways. but,
It's just other ways of pacifying.
yeah.
That's the thing, though, is that like you
Yeah.
as long as
Designer
people
drugs
aren't
and
right,
TikTok.
dude. So they, okay. So what was his name? Who played Saruman?
Chris Lee.
Sir Christopher Lee witnessed the final beheading in France.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
in like the 70s.
Right.
France don't.
There's a direct correlation to when we stopped killing motherfuckers in the street for being terrible, and when the hippie movement started.
yeah. But
Welcome,
could
Disco.
you relate that to just trying to be more civil as a society? No.
Dude,
not at
well,
all.
I think that like people that are doing very terrible things would love for you to
Yeah,
think that.
no. But he got.
You should be more civil. Don't fucking kill
Do
me.
it, well,
Don't
what they
do
say
that.
is do it the right way.
Yeah, do it the right way. Do it through the proper channels. But my
But also, what
pockets.
Davey's saying is like if you're using that, it's really easy to not pay attention and just stay focused on that path.
But do you want to live in the world like Western where you can just shoot someone down the street?
Mutual combat?
Mutual combat is legal.
Love that.
Let's go to Texas.
Not with guns.
Not with
That would
guns.
be sick, though.
Well, no, it's just
You could have a
what?
gunfight.
With
Sword
fists.
fight.
Swords, dude. Yes.
Hey, okay. Swords,
I'll behead
arm
someone in
horses.
the
See, that's the
streets
thing, though.
tomorrow.
I have thought that for forever, that we should just go back to sword and shield warfare, and then you just send your fucking craziest motherfuckers out there to duke it out. Because like
Berserkers.
Well, because
what
they're
they
the
call
only
them.
ones that are really going to have the balls to go and do it now. It
Yeah,
takes
just
a
let
different
them.
kind of person to go face to face with somebody and stab
Put
them,
it in ya.
fight them to kill them with a sword. You know,
Having
you don't
strokes
get
in
that.
your
Feat.
armor.
I don't think that like you have to be super fucked up to like treat it like a video game and just like blow someone up
Yeah.
with a drone.
But then we're sending all our psychos to war.
Yes,
As we have.
And so just a way to
Also-
kill
dude,
all
right
the
now,
psychotic
dude,
people?
think
That's
about it. It
maybe
gives
not.
them something to do. Other than that, they're
Die?
killing. Well, dude, so you send your craziest motherfuckers to fight your wars for you. That way, I guarantee you murder rates would drop in your own country.
All the psychos are at war.
Yeah.
It keeps them out of
Oh my
prison and
God.
keeps them out of psych wards.
That used to be
Okay,
the deal,
let's
too.
at least say violent.
If you were
psychos.
charged, they
Let's at
would
least-
give you a chance to go
There's
to
lots of types.
military.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
We might be sent to war. Like, I'm saying violent psychos only. I'm just trying to
Well, so
rep my psychos out there. dude.
What do you?
Well-
don't. Why are you?
If anybody's going to war
I'm
in this
trying to go to
room, it's
war.
probably Clark.
What?
I'm just saying he's
He's the
Look
coolest
at
one. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
He's the chillest one.
Why does he have to go?
he would
He's
be like
got the-
a
he's
bomb
got the
tech or
outfit.
something, like very valuable.
Very
He's
valuable.
got- hey, on a like Ocean's 11 style thing, who are you on the team? Do you think? Clark?
They got
Oh.
George Clooney in that bitch.
I think
You're George Clooney.
I want to be
You,
George.
no, you're
Oh,
the
like
flexible
the
little
son-
Asian man.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you're the guy.
All right, who are we?
The
We
way
gotta
you
figure
come
out
in.
who we are.
Okay, I'm gonna give them a little snippet. This is fucking George Clooney talking.
Okay.
Hey, I'm fucking George Clooney. You're the flexible Asian guy.
Hey, yo.
Oh,
He's
shit.
You're the only
It's
one that's
well
not,
known that he's not flexible.
Irish or whatever.
Well documented, too.
He's not bendy, dude.
Oh, that's all you had to say was that you're George
George
Clooney
Clooney,
and that he's the Asian
I thought you were about
guy.
to hit us with.
I don't know who the rest of Toby,
I want to
you can be
think I'm Brad
Pitt.
Pitt, but I'm probably Matt Damon.
No,
I want to think of myself as Brad.
You're Brad Pitt.
You know,
You're Brad
but
Pitt.
Oh, let the sun beat
depends
down
on, it
upon
depends
my
on if you
face.
love me or not. You know, my enemies would think of me as a Damon. You know,
Your
So-
enemies.
so
Your
just,
enemies.
just
How many
so-
ops do you have?
I also think of me as fucking Damon ass motherfucker.
He's got one op and it's a squirrel in
Why
the
is he-
backyard.
Its days are a fucking number.
Why is Damon bad? Why do you not want to be Matt?
I do not want to be a Damon. In,
What do you
in
mean?
this
He's
world.
He's pretty sick.
a full-on
Matt Damon
purpose.
is sick in the fucking head.
Oh, well.
Psycho.
Oh, he might
Sent
be.
to war.
Is that real?
Send him to war.
Like, was it because
Straight to
his-
war.
Can I
Is
show
Mars
things
Strip?
that I look up? Is that
I don't know. I don't think that it's actually anything. It's just fun to hate on Matt Damon.
Yeah, it's like Matt Damon
no.
allegations.
No,
I bet that
do
motherfucker
not
did
type
some
in
shit.
Matt Damon allegations.
Yeah, he
a
ain't
terrible
getting
man.
allegations.
Don't want to be associated.
Matt Damon allegations?
He might be nice.
Nah, dude, he went
He's
to
got to be a
Mars.
piece of shit.
Allegations. Face significant backlash in December 2017 for comments he made about sexual harassment, suggesting there is a spectrum of behavior and that not all men are predators, which was perceived as downplaying the seriousness of harassment and appearing tone deaf during the height of the hashtag MeToo
See,
movement.
that's a light thing, though. He didn't even do anything. I
Are
think
you turning into a Matt Damon stan?
You
I'm
like it now?
protecting him?
Give me
No, that's not fair.
I think that's what he pays to get put up top in the AI thing, but
Yeah,
really he's like
You're right. We're looking at post-remark scrubbing of the internet.
Is this him apologizing for
Is this Matt Damon draws backlash?
I thought he was a fantastic man,
You thought he was a good guy?
especially in Ocean's
How about
11.
them apples?
You know he's
Yeah, dude.
So that I do think that that's fucking insane. That the first movie they ever made, they won Oscars for.
So I read somewhere that they didn't actually write it, but it was someone commenting.
Someone else?
Someone said that.
Someone else wrote that movie.
Yeah, they're like, they didn't do that. They didn't write that.
Oh,
There's
they-
no
they
way.
might have been
You're
a
like,
theft.
damn, this Redditor might make some sense.
Changed my mind forever.
All right.
Yeah, back to MK Ultra. Is that what
Back
we're
to
talking
the
about?
game. We're in
All right.
school.
MK Ultra was an illegal human experimentation program designed and undertaken by the U.S. CIA to develop procedures and identify drugs that could be used during interrogations to weaken individuals and force confessions through brainwashing and psychological torture.
This fucking tracks.
This is. So, do you see what I'm saying?
This really tracks.
Do you see? That's what
I
I'm
would-
saying. And it just makes sense.
Is that the...
That's Robert Hunter.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know any... I thought that was the keyboard or the piano player from the band.
No. So, what happened? All right, Project MK Ultra began in 1953 and was halted in 1973, or so they say.
Okay.
MK Ultra used
That's
numerous
still a long
methods to
time.
manipulate its subjects' mental states and brain functions, such as the covert administration of high doses of psychoactive drugs, especially LSD, and other chemicals without the subject's consent.
Ooh.
Oh,
I mean,
Everything was good up until that
So
last
this,
part.
that's
How else were you gonna know?
well. So again, so then that's one of those things that you just supply it to the people that already have ends in these.
also electroshock was like super fancy back then.
Electroshock? Yes, absolutely. So you would fuck them up with a bunch of different things during MK Ultra. What are you doing? I gotta get back to my thing.
Oh,
Dude, that's
is
my
that
favorite
getting
torturing
okay?
people.
Sorry, I want to look up cool shit while you're doing this. Give them
Okay.
a visual.
Well, I'm giving.
You literally made a
Already got
PowerPoint
visual.
just for that.
So the culprits within the head community. You've got Ken Kesey, father of the movement. Absolutely was.
This is an indiction.
Owsley Stanley was the chemist and also the pusher man. Moved it around, gave it to the right people.
Fall guy.
Robert Hunter is a poet for the Grateful Dead, which means that he was able to write words to influence the minds of many. And then Allen Ginsberg was a very gay poet.
Oh, really?
I don't know about very.
I don't know why I was just like reading along with you.
Exceedingly.
That also
Fully
surprised me.
gay poet, even.
Yeah, I think he boned Jack Kerouac a bunch, which is super.
Very
cool.
just-
I
It's
think Jack
100%.
Kerouac
That's all that
owned
means
him a
it-
bunch.
that's a good one.
I think that was more how that went.
Well, why didn't they partner
They were in
for
love.
some books and stories?
Dude, he was
Team up.
Yeah, why would you not?
I think.
he was so in love with Neil Cassidy.
So again, all of these people were heavily
Yeah,
involved.
okay.
So what do you guys think? Where do you see that this goes? Do you think that there was a bit
Do you
more?
think this is a conspiracy? This is presenting like it's these are conspirators.
Well, I mean these.
Do you think they got charged and then
Either
duress?
either wittingly or unwittingly.
Owsley definitely miraculously avoided a life sentence.
Oh, I wonder how that happened.
I'm just saying.
Well,
He might have not cooperated anymore either. They might have squeezed him, and apparently they were very adamant about trying to find his nest egg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say, like, on a rating scale, definitely Bear 1, then Kesey. I guess but like Ginsburg and Hunter, just like, I don't know.
Kesey,
I think
The Hunter thing
I
pissed
see
me off. I
Kesey.
didn't know.
I think Kesey, Bear, and maybe.
I have a hard time seeing the other two.
Well,
But maybe.
Like, I see
I think-
Ginsburg doing it.
I think Robert was more into it for the ability to influence.
Oh, that makes like kind of like a Devil's at the Crossroads thing.
Well, yes. So again, like kind of like that same vein of Bob Dylan of knowing that what you're writing is going to people that are going to eat it up.
Maybe he just liked it for the inspiration,
Yeah, very, very much could be that as well. This is all just speculation.
But like, if you put like,
Sure,
if
Toby.
we
Way
put
to be
you,
a
like-
fucking downer.
Yeah. But if we put you like back in the day, and they're like, so Toby, how would you like to be part of MK Ultra? Your music and your lyrics are going to reach millions.
So not
how they
necessarily.
sold it.
I don't know if you would have known necessarily that it was Project MK Ultra. They would have just offered you to sign up for a
Testing drug
test,
Oh,
a drug
gotcha.
test.
That used to be a lot more common. They would pay people.
I was going
However,
to say, I thought it'd be more funded.
all of these guys were in the military.
It's just a strange coincidence.
Wait, what kind of drugs
man.
we test?
Indicted. Run it up. Fuck it. All of it.
That's too suspicious. There's too many things along the way.
No, yeah. Well, honestly, that's probably a real
That's right.
tie that brought them into it. That's truly, because of the records, because of
They were
where they're
probably
at.
reached out to.
Oh yeah, I mean, definitely, especially if the CIA was looking into countercultures.
Yes.
And where it was already happening.
Yeah, a way to divert dissenters.
Yeah. Well, I mean, also, like, what if they had something over your head? What
might
if
be
you're
like-
making like some charges go away?
I mean,
For
maybe
sure.
Men Who Stare at Goats is just a documentary.
Well, they're supposed to be true.
Psychic fighting men of America.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about. I don't. Well,
Psychic
those are.
fighting men.
Those are different experiments. Those are from different times. In different areas, those are different people running those experiments.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to minimize.
I think but that's why I think it worked because it is just taking care of itself. It's just perpetuated.
It could be foundational to later things, especially. But we won't talk about some of those things.
Well, it's gonna be in. So you know how things like eventually come out, like things like documents are eventually unsealed, and certain things are eventually confirmed. It's gonna be very strange in like another 100 years when things from this time have been either confirmed or denied, or like just whatever the truth about it has come out. It's gonna be very interesting.
It's gonna be real weird and like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys were
Psyops.
Psyops,
we're
yeah.
psyops.
I mean, dude, everything to just sedate. I think.
So
I
they
think
call
that.
it-
I think it's by all means sedate.
They call it the electric circus. The distraction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
like that.
They. I've heard it called the electric circus before.
so Aaron and Greg are in the chat. They
Holy
said
shit.
everybody got capes.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
What's up, chef?
Orange Sunshine was unreal. Are you part of this? Are you part of this space nectar?
I do want to know about Sandoz though, because I was heard that Sandoz specifically was very key in MK Ultra in the production of mass psychedelics. That it was a pharmaceutical company that was used to make it and disperse it eventually.
I mean, it is made.
Yeah.
I think that would be a great topic for an episode.
Sandoz,
Maybe we just go all in. Maybe we figure out the conspiracy. I've been watching The Chair Company.
let's follow this out.
I've been watching The Chair Company, and I'm like, let's just follow something. Let's just
See where it goes.
Let's just lose ourselves into like a real life treasure hunt.
So I watched this documentary about the detective that followed, what was the Son of Sam killer? And he just went down the rabbit hole because he believed there were multiple killers.
Oh, but he ended up finding the guy?
No. He just went crazy. He fucking went crazy. He went crazy.
Oh, he figured it out? Mm-mm.
No, not at all. He doesn't, but apparently that documentary was called Sons of Sam.
Okay.
I did see a pretty neat video, and I saved it so I can go down a rabbit hole later. But I guess like some archivists right now within the administration are just going through CIA stuff, and they're showing off like their attaché cases from the 60s and 70s.
Oh, other people's shit?
Yeah, it was cool. They had
we're all about
They
that.
had like an attaché case with like a huge brick of a
The
camera.
Greenberg files.
No, you took like a picture with it, and then the other one was like a bulletproof, wasn't an attaché case, but like a just a bigger.
An attaché case, though.
Yeah, no, it's very sizzly.
Shit, can't
For
think
me.
of the word.
It's what it is.
Briefcase.
A briefcase.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think it's funny
nailed
that
it.
I'm losing briefcase, but attaché case feels supernatural to
Super,
me.
it just rolls off the tongue.
Yeah.
The Marburg files.
But the guy was like,
What's
oh,
another
yeah.
word for attaché case?
I thought the attaché was just like a
briefcase.
diplomat.
No, well, it's like the attaché, like it just like flipped over and had like something like a device in the belt buckle to take a picture. But I love the guy showing the bulletproof case because he's like, oh, well, if you're getting shot at, you just held it up like this. But if you have time, you open it up like you're reading a newspaper, and you get to cover more of yourself. And I was like, dude, it's 2025. Like,
You don't need a bulletproof briefcase.
You
Kenneth,
say that.
Kenneth
Launch
Beers
codes.
asked why this was
Yeah.
episode
Launch codes.
14.
Huh?
Kenneth Beers asked why this was episode 14. Do you guys want to explain that to him?
No.
Okay, fuck him, dude.
No
We're
explanation.
lost, man. We
Sorry,
don't know what
kiddo.
No, we
episode it
confidently
is.
started the next one. We may have lost count. That's what I know.
Yeah.
You said too much.
Who knows?
Sorry. Yeah, fuck you, Kenneth.
Yeah, nothing. You get nothing. No new information.
So back to MK
The
Ultra. Are we done with
attaché
the
to the
presentation?
Duke.
Oh, so that was kind of it. So I just well, it was mostly like
Bring
food
up-
for thought because it's just
Did it work?
that's what I think. I think it may have worked. I think
I
that
mean,
we
we're
have
high
been
right now,
sedated and
pacified.
pacified, and because I don't, if I felt like I had to, if there was something I believed so strongly in, then I needed to like cause an uprising. I feel like I would, but maybe I wouldn't.
Okay.
Would you?
Would you?
I mean, if someone gave you a tab of acid, I don't think you're uprising anything.
And also, you end
It
up
depends,
rationalizing. You end up rational. So
Well, look
you would
at,
you would call other.
I was about to
people-
say, look at Alan Ginsberg. I meant Ted. Yeah, I mean, acid could go the other way and absolutely make you go insane, have a psychotic break, and then like cause an uprising, right?
Or he was, so that's the thing though, is that like you
Charles
have
Manson.
people. Charles Manson was
Timothy
also.
Leary, was he involved with any of this?
I mean, I believe all of these guys were.
any of them. Any prominent figure was caught and
That was
released.
testing people,
yeah.
and like
It's plausible.
I think that's
Probably.
exactly what happened, and I think that these things get passed along, like and not even necessarily like again, it just like because it takes care of itself. Because like once you pass an ideology onto somebody, they'll just keep telephoning it.
Different iterations.
Yeah,
yeah. No, that's a good one.
you're like I'm done. I'm done with that.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go, we're
Yeah,
done.
no, I
We
think
did a
it's-
great
I
job.
think
I clapped twice. I think we should give each other props.
we could, yeah. I mean, like, I think that sets up, like, many new things.
Yeah, that's something we can keep diving into. I like that.
Who's got
Can
the
I go
next one?
second?
Yeah, go ahead.
I might go second. Dude, no, seriously. Like, I think we might need yours after what I'm
Oh,
about to do.
no. What are you about to do?
So today we're going to discuss a man you've probably heard of, the OG math rock king, Pythagoras.
Math Rock King.
All right?
Okay.
All right, and we're going to start
Yeah, everybody clap. We should get him-
normal
get him hyped
stuff.
How obtuse of you.
So apparently, and I do have something on that, the Pythagoras theorem was Apparently, they discovered the phenomena in 1900 BC. The Babylonians did. He's credited with it because he proved it. That's just what they say.
Okay.
But yeah, he was born around. This is basically a report. He was born in 600 BC.
Okay.
Pythagoras
Yes, Pythagoras.
was born in 600 BC.
Also known, his name back then was Pythagoras of Samos.
Of Samos?
Yeah, because that's just where he was from. That's how they did it.
Legend.
Geralt of Rivia. So anyway, he was an astronomist, as we know. He was a mathematician, philosopher, wizard.
Maybe so.
Most likely.
Most likely an actual real wizard.
Okay, so like the thing about him is he also like on the legitimate side he founded a religious and philosophical school in Italy.
Did he ever have a young boy? Was he one of those guys?
I think that was edited out. That that was rife
Yeah, that was
within
kinda
the academic.
Did he have a
community.
ward? No.
Not that
didn't
I
have a
heard
young,
of.
didn't
No,
have a
You're
young
trying
ward.
to cancel
Not that I heard of.
Pythagoras. You're trying to cancel Huey.
I think that no. I just didn't know if there was anything about his,
Yeah,
his
we can
boy.
just yes. So
Just
I
like
mean,
Matt Damon.
all those,
whatever I'm talking about, imagine it's Toby's head on this man. He's gonna. You're like a Greek fucking philosopher. Just get into it. It's fine.
Now I'm gonna tell you some real fucked up shit about Pythagoras.
No,
Yeah,
not at all.
don't
Not
put my head
at all.
on this-
So like,
this boy
we're
toucher.
getting to it. I'm just giving you a
Okay.
little backstory. Like maybe you know, maybe you don't.
All right.
Before we start throwing stuff up and like, because this is gonna get pretty mind numbing because it's mathematical.
Sweet.
But so anyway, his ethos was that the whole of the cosmos was a scale and had number value. That was a principal truth he taught at his university.
Okay.
Anyway, but he was a lute player. He played the lyre, and he experimented with string lengths and ratios. He did.
He did. I swear.
It's not crazy. You're what? So none of this is proven. There's no photos of him with like strings and little boys. Like you guys don't fuck with that. You don't fuck with that.
Go back to little boy.
You know he had a boy.
You have to address it. It's coming up. You have to address it. So yeah, he found that lengths and ratios. So
Sick.
yeah, seriously, of the strings, he changed them up, man, and he found that whole numbers sounded more pleasant. He also believed that music,
Whole number of strings,
like length.
string length.
I know it's like some brain demon, like electroshock, like doctor shit, but yeah, that's what he found. He found that like the resonance was better or whatever.
Is this whole thing going to be about math?
Gee, this sounds like
This is a bad thing.
I'm fucking.
No, so like what we're actually going to describe, I'm going to bring up in a second. I'm just giving you a little backstory about him.
Thank you.
But yes, he believed that the natural world was made of things with mathematical value and that the planets actually were also in harmony and that they were actually making beautiful music that was inaudible for our ears.
Well, that is
That's
kind
proven.
of true.
Like
It's
it-
that,
like it-
Well, we
vibrations.
made it true.
yeah, we
Was that,
decided
like, based on
to.
vibrations.
Yes, that everything, yeah, exactly.
They're making beautiful music.
Everything is vibrations. JT. And so he went as far as to say that they harmonically resonated against each other to create beautiful music. He believed also that it had healing properties, so he would play for the sick and dying.
I don't buy it. I don't like so vibrations.
You're
and
like vomiting blood. And
frequencies.
you're like,
Yes.
please,
Brother,
please, fill
one of
my
the most popular
mouth."
things right now is like the sound bath shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are doing that now.
There is.
Have you done it, Clark?
No, as soon as you said sound bath shit, I was just thinking of Will Blunderfield, who like drinks his own piss and cum.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's
So,
really cool.
I mean, yeah, he is super cool, dude. But I feel like he's for sure into sound baths.
Yeah,
No
no type
doubt.
of guy.
Sound baths and anal sunning.
I mean, there's definitely something to vibrations affecting the brain and how you feel.
Oh, dude, just like
Therefore making
literally
you
your
healthier.
yeah anything.
So, like-
I mean, you vibrate. So
I mean, vibrations can be weaponized. I mean, so I think
it
that they
could be
can
on
be
a cellular
therapeutic
level.
for
It
sure.
could be healthy in certain ways. It's hard to know,
but I
then,
I don't think that it's
I
like
compare him to,
curing
like-
the flu.
like Freud giving people cocaine, or like the doctors that would just like make your wife come.
Dude,
You know,
that's
like-
crazy. That's still a
What kind of
that's-
porn are you watching?
bro? That's still a profession.
That was
Motherfuckers will still go over to your girl's house and and make her come.
No,
I say
I've never.
Yeah, dude.
I'm just asking for
Coke
a friend.
and coming.
How do they do it?
how do you get in touch with them?
Now, how do you?
No,
How do you contact them and set up an appointment?
Do they like?
Yeah,
bring
it's like
stuff?
I don't know, for hysteria and shit like that.
Oh, hysteria! What a sexist.
Yeah,
That was a real thing.
She just needs to come.
Yeah, she's got brain bats, and you gotta drive them out with fucking.
See, that's what I'm saying. So
With this power.
compared to that, Pythagoras just singing a little song for you ain't too bad now.
Dude,
you know?
honestly, yeah, dude, it's not insane, dude. This was like literally okay. So this guy was kicking it
It
about
seems chill.
2,000 years before the
Well, he
first
had
piano was
acquired
ever
voice.
invented.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To back him up.
So
Before the first piano.
yes, the piano was invented in 1700. I was trying to find some Pythagorean
Okay,
tuned
we used to
instrument.
work.
They just didn't exist yet.
Okay.
They just didn't do it, and we can get more into that in a little bit. But I mean,
should have gone last. You
no, it's all good. What do you mean? I've been cooking for 5 minutes. What are you talking about?
Hey, we're
I'm
ready to
fucking
eat,
cooking.
brother.
All right, let me cook.
Go on.
Anyway,
go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
so yeah, I mentioned the Babylonians, and so he also one of his accomplishments was that apparently he found out that the evening star and the morning star were both Venus. But he was also one of the people that proved that the world was spherical, because back then they,
It's round, dog.
it's flat. They were like, it's totally flat.
It's super flat.
Crucify this guy.
And it's huge. I've never been anywhere but here, but
I know for a fact.
it goes farther, and it's not round.
So the thing we're going to talk about that it deals with him is the Pythagorean comma.
The what?
It's called the Pythagorean comma.
COMMA.
So yeah, it's a comma. It's technically what's
Make you want a comma
I know.
like that, right?
So yeah, it's kind of an asterisk on the scale system as we know it. But basically, what it is it's a quarter of a semitone. It's a quarter of a semitone. It is 25% of a half step, fraction of a percentage.
So a quarter of a step.
Yes. So he created this scale, which was called the circle of fifths. He created his tuning from the circle of fifths. But he discovered, and I'm not going to bore you with the mathematical value, but like he discovered that sharps and flats are different. The flats have a comma difference.
Right.
So your E flat and your C sharp, according to his tuning, are different notes. And yeah, I don't know what to do with that, but so apparently, like
only by semitones.
by a quarter of a
By
semitone,
Yeah.
fractional,
Which is
Eight.
nothing.
Tone.
to our ear. So yeah, so the way that works, circle fifth. We
What
can
a
probably
way to
find
be
something.
what a way to be just a kind of a bitch about it.
Dude, 2,000 years ago, how? Like, I don't know how you're doing it. Like, I mean,
Dude, there's nothing else going on, dude.
I guess you have all the time in the world. You've fucked all the boys you want.
Yeah, dude.
And then, so what are you doing? You get
just-
smacked with an apple and you figure stuff out. Like, that's true. That's totally true. But like, so like, yeah, if you can find like a circle of like fifths or like involving Pythagorean circle of fifths,
Dude,
If you could look, I got you, Clark.
Yeah, okay.
I got
it
you,
up.
dog.
So I
It's
mean,
a-
just
it's
so we
a-
can
I
show
thought-
it.
I didn't
I
realize-
want you guys to see what it is.
I didn't
So,
realize you were actually asking me to look it up. I thought you were
Oh
just
no,
telling me.
I've got this.
I know what it is.
I just so you guys can see it.
I had to look it up because I was like,
So
I
we
heard
might
you
address
saying
some
it, so yeah.
some burning questions you may have
So it's
about
the
tuning.
Pythagorean comma.
Yeah, Pythagorean comma and then circle of fifths, so we can just get a look at what this might look like. But while we're finding that, so apparently in our modern tuning, so there's only 3 tunings that we use in the Western world, which is the Pythagorean quarter.
So is it the Pythagorean drift study? This is the spiral of
Yeah.
fifths.
Okay. So yeah, that's what it looks like. I mean, we could just find an image or whatever, but maybe we look at that in a second.
You know
But
about that. You know about it.
We'll get to that.
yeah, well, so yeah. Apparently, the comma is worth 24 or 23 cents
Okay.
on the thing, and so yeah, in the standard tuning that we have, the comma still occurs, but it doesn't really matter. But it occurs between F sharp and G flat. That's where it happens from C. But so where it happens because he can't close the circle of fifths with this. It doesn't close perfectly because of it. Little boys. All right. Yes. Anyway, that's cool. I mean, you all know what like notes there are. There's only like what.
So
many notes?
like, is this like a? So we look at scales, and you look at like.
So have
the
you ever wondered why
harmonics
E
and, like,
flat
stuff like that
and C sharp
Don't have
or E flat and C sharp are the same thing sometimes? It's because of inharmonic equivalence. It's the representation of in our tuning identical pitches that have different notations.
Okay, so here is a little something to illustrate.
Pythagorean drift.
Yeah, so a fifth is considered to be the ratio of 3 to 2.
So
This is awesome.
But yeah, today we use what's called 12-tone equal temperament. That's what we have, and that's what we've always used. The piano was created with equal temperament. That's what they call that.
A B sharp.
The sharps, the flats,
Okay.
being the same thing. It's called equal temperament.
So did you find out if there's any like application of this that's in use?
No, not at all. We fixed it. We fixed it. We totally fixed it.
Slow burn.
Yeah, so we did fix it. I'm not sure because, because I initially was wanting to understand why there's no, why we go from E to F. And I'm still going to work on it, guys. Because I don't have the exact answer.
why there's no E sharp or F flat?
Right, or B to C.
Yeah.
That is how it's resolved in our modern tunings.
I found a new note. It's between B and C. I always knew it was there.
It is, yes.
I'm gonna call it Howard's note.
Yes. That's basically it. But also something interesting that you may not have heard about that involves the comma is what's called a wolf note. Ooh. And it occurs on the 12th perfect fifth. Because of these flats and the quarter tones adding up, what a wolf note actually is when a note cancels it out off the resonance of the instrument and it deads the note. It happens all the time on cellos and violins where there's no frets. So you literally hit a note that the body of the guitar or so whatever, it can't, the resonance of it
can't make it.
It just deads. It sounds like a dead note. It's called a wolf note. They can correct it by putting a piece of tape on underneath your bridge sort of situation, and it's called a wolf note fixer or whatever.
Oh, that's cool.
But yeah, no. So it's,
literally,
it's
so
phenomenal.
that note's resonating
it cancels it out.
And just the wolf note just.
It's a dead note. It sounds like a dead note.
Dude, I bet that'd be wild to hear.
Yeah, well, apparently it occurred.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't hear it, but it'd be wild to hear.
It's considered a defect. It's a defect of the tuning or whatever. Or I mean, it's not you could have a perfect violin, but they just naturally occur because of all the semitone access. So it's called just so apparently the final 12th whatever perfect fifth is not a perfect fifth at all. It's a diminished sixth, and that's apparently what causes the wolf note. But that's
That one lost me that last bit. I almost got it.
because it doesn't perfectly close. Because they're off. They're
Right, so that's
off.
the spiral. That's the whole thing is because it's always going to perpetually
It
drift
doesn't go
and
right
shift.
across,
Yeah.
but it does the way we do it because of the way that the necks are designed and whatever. I could probably look into more modern stuff. This is just ancient fucking bullshit, but I'm just telling you. And so there's three main Western tunings. One of them is the Pythagorean tuning system or whatever, and then the other one was called the quarter comma mean tone. And I couldn't even. I actually didn't care. I didn't look into it. But
if you ever wanted to write a horror movie, base it on this shit,
and just
and
lock
then
them in there
when someone gets stabbed, all the sound is just silent, and you just
Wolf
stab
note.
it. Yeah, you just
it's like, hey, maybe I'll just do a really
you would
big
hear
vibrato
any
or
sound
something.
at all. And,
Well,
then the killer would go.
If you've ever had a bird fret, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
That's all it sounds like. It's just a phenomena that happens with a perfectly fine thing that when you have access to semitones.
Yeah.
So if you're just slightly off, it creates this dissonance. But yeah, so apparently we switched to the. I was curious when we actually did switch to the equal temperament because I was like, when did we fix this? We fixed it in 1600. It was like 1595.
Okay.
Yeah.
So found it out and then immediately fixed it.
Well, we fixed it around the time Copernicus developed the heliocentric model, and Magellan sailed around the world.
Oh shit!
And Vesalius published some anatomy stuff, and we Tycho discovered comets, Tycho Brahe, and we first sailed down the Amazon River. The Grand Canyon was first sighted by someone who wrote about it. And Galileo...
There's a big ass hole over
Galileo
here, y'all.
was alive when it happened. Shit,
Yeah.
he might have fixed it.
I might have heard from someone that Bach fixed it, but they also might be a liar.
Which one?
Wait, fix what?
Oh, the equal temperament? So I did write. So apparently we
Are you like phoning a friend right now for facts on music?
I just
Yeah.
got a text from someone who's watching it.
Oh,
Who's a piano teacher.
Oh.
Very cool. I'm glad that they have something to say about it. That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't piss me off.
Maybe they'll jump in
That
the
doesn't
chat
go
and,
against-
and talk
Everything that believe in.
No, it doesn't contradict anything. But yeah, so I read like fucking what was it? There was a Chinese person and a Flemish guy that independently discovered the equal temperament thing.
Okay.
Hey, I'm asking for a friend. What's Flemish?
From
I don't know, but the guy's name is Simon.
Okay. Well, thanks.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, his name is Simon something. I wrote it down somewhere,
yeah,
but I
dude.
can't find it. And yeah, I got the E flat. We hit that. Not close the circle of fifths.
Oh,
and
Dude, you should teach a class.
Yeah, that's all I got on for that. Like, I don't know how it works just yet, but we're gonna figure out why there's no goddamn what the hell happens between E and F and B and C.
that should be the horror movie.
Ain't gonna work.
What's really between E
Oh,
and F?
I see.
Yeah.
Love it.
It's hell.
It's evil sharp.
Sharp hot.
Ew, I kind of like Evil Sharp.
Will you?
Evil sharp major, dude.
No, I'm just a little hot.
You're warm.
Yeah.
A little warm.
But yeah, no, I'm not like blocking my face off. I was like touching the sweat on my forehead.
Okay.
Why don't you take some of the cape off?
No, I will not do
Why
that.
don't you get a little bit
No,
of
no,
Yeah, you want to see my arms, don't you?
You're the one that took. Why? I don't know why you have taken
I
your
do.
costume.
Well, I'm behind the scenes.
He got
I'm
all
back
hot
at house.
under the collar.
I think he's got big
When he
arms
saw
under
my-
there, dude.
the under-
Some big meats.
Saw it.
Meat hooks.
Big meat. I think
I think it surprised him.
we should see what Toby is doing with hitting this bowl with the boxing gloves.
No, he's
I
done
got
it several
one.
times already. It's a gas.
I can't do it.
It's
with
a
this one,
fucking
though. I
full
tried.
on
It's gonna bite. It's gonna burn.
Great time.
If it happens like that. I appreciate it.
So to recap,
Thanks.
Houston, what did you just present to us? What do you?
I wanted to talk about Pythagoras and how
what
he was
was all
actually
that?
a musician and that he had musical contributions. That was what I tried to set out to
I've
do.
enjoyed this.
Yeah, it was great. It was a very
Yeah,
good
not
presentation.
a diddler.
Definitely.
Not only.
Well, I mean,
a
like,
diddler.
I guess, well, no, not only a diddler, but it's definitely one of those things that, like, that was just what they did. And not that
They're Greek. They say Greek freak. You know, they rhyme for a reason.
I mean, I'm sure there were like total war crimes happening like 500 BC.
Oh, dude, that's all it was.
It was just a walking war crime.
Kevin over there is literally married to his goat. So.
Who's Kevin?
I did look at you. I was like, "Is that you?"
No.
Yeah, I was looking at Clark. I was like,
If you're Pythagoras
Oh, Kevin.
back in that time, Kevin is married to his
Yeah.
goat. Because you could fuck animals and people didn't really care. You were fucking the animals.
Jesus.
Just as.
People just mind their business.
Yeah, dude. People were just down for whatever, you know. Like, you go collect your mud, I go collect my mud. It's called Pete. It was Pete.
Depending on where you're at.
Yeah. My bad.
The peat bogs of East Tennessee.
Toby, what you got for us?
So mine is way more chill. We're gonna watch a movie, kids.
What?
Mine is I must be the substitute or something. So mine's about Philip K. Dick. So in '77, he had this kind of called like a press conference, and he said that he had like seen in his dreams these other realities, and how he had found out that who was running the simulation, the program of life, and he started putting it into his books, and then he claims that like the things in his books were real, and then the people in the books were contacting him, and he claims that like he met this woman that he's like, I knew exactly what she looked like before then. She had dark hair, and she came to him just like a protagonist in his book and told him that his reality wasn't real, and that the people that in his books were still living on after he stopped writing about them.
Wait. So was he? These are delusions.
Yeah, this guy is like sick.
Well, because like,
Stop talking about my man.
Well, no. So it's like if you're thinking about like that and you say things like she came up to me like a protagonist, that's just a fan.
He knew that
that's a fan coming up to you that maybe you guys are like,
I don't know.
Fucking follow you, dude.
Maybe I'm not understanding what you're saying.
So what I want to do is watch these in parts. I've got 3 parts here of him talking. This is this is in France, in '77, and 77, and this was without the French interpreter, of course. That took, I found one without that shit. And so I wanted to watch it and basically see what y'all thought about it, and then look at the actual FBI reports. So the end of the story basically is like after this, he died a few years later. Before Blade Runner came out. It was like right before that came out. And right before then, they had been raiding his apartment, and they had been going through his notes because he was publicly claiming that he had like broken the simulation and that they had made a bunch of changes. Again, 77. Like that's...
When did he die?
A few years after that, so I don't know the exact year. I'll have to look.
So did you say that he wrote the stories or books first and then met the protagonist?
Well, he also claims that the books that he wrote were glimpses into an alternate reality that he was able to see, and that they were coming to him into his subconscious and in his dreams.
Gotcha.
So he was saying they were leaking in. Yeah, that's the one I got, part 1, and then there's 2 more parts after that if you don't want to check them out. But y'all can see, I just wanted y'all to see what y'all thought about this. He just called this conference and he was like, I want to tell everyone that I figured some shit out. And then apparently the government got at least interested enough to check his shit out and go through his papers and his apartments and shit. But that doesn't mean he discovered anything. But I think they were suspicious of him, of whatever he was working on. So I don't know. I just wanted to look into it and check it out with you guys. Get your opinions on this dick search.
I appreciate that Davey came in with MK Ultra, Huey had Pythagoras, and now you're marrying them.
A little bit, okay. No, I don't get that.
Well, I'm saying conspiracy theory and solving.
Yeah, a little mystery. We can see what we think. But it's some simulation theory shit, and I love talking about that. And just possibilities. But let's check this.
There was not like a timestamp or anything. Just watch the 12 minutes.
It's just
going to find me a glass of water.
Yes. You can skip into when he starts talking, but.
The title of my address is, If You Find This World Bad, You Should See Some of the Others. I would like to confess that I've been asked to cut about 2/3 of my speech out and deliver as short a speech as possible. Upon examining my speech, I find that it is very easy to remove 2/3 without doing any injury to it. I even considered cutting 3/3 out of it, but there was some trouble, so I abandoned that idea. The subject of this speech
You think he's crazy?
I think
He's got jokes.
Yeah, I think that was a joke.
Not yet. I feel like
which
he's
has
pretty
been
chill.
discovered recently and which may not exist at all. I may be talking about something that does not exist.
Okay.
Therefore, I'm free to say everything or nothing. I can hardly make an error if there is no such thing as orthogonal time. Orthogonal or right-angled time is the topic of my speech.
Yes.
We are accustomed to supposing
About timelines.
that all change takes place along the linear time axis, from past to present to future. The present is an accrual of the past and is different from it. The future will accrue from the present on and be different yet. That an orthogonal or right-angled time axis could exist, a lateral domain in which change takes place, processes occurring sideways in reality, so to speak, this is almost impossible to imagine. How would we perceive such lateral changes? What would we experience? What clues,
Like
if we are
Mandela
trying to
effect
test
shit.
out this bizarre theory, should we be on the alert for? In other
You
words,
pause it for a second.
how can change take place outside of linear time at all, in any sense, to any degree? Let me present you with
Okay, so what I'm getting here is like this is a science. I feel like he might just be like pitching a new like book to see if anybody's into it.
Yeah, like
He might be like pitching an idea.
that's when I first saw it. I was like wondering about the Orson Welles like War of the Worlds thing, right? Like
Yeah.
he did the radio reading of his book, and everyone freaked out. I was like, it might have been like a piece of work kind of thing, but when I looked into it, it does seem like they were. I mean, they wanted to call him psychotic. The FBI and CIA called him psychotic, but there's a reason that they were so suspicious about him, right? You don't. Why would they get involved with someone that's just crazy? Like, why would they even care?
Okay, so
you
what's
know?
his background? First
He's
of all?
a science
writer.
fiction author.
Science fiction writer.
Just an
He's
author.
a very prolific
I don't
science
know
fiction author.
anything beyond that. Let me look.
Hold on, let's look up his books.
I mean, there's a religion based.
Clark,
on
look up his
science
books.
fiction.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
There you go. Get rid of the choir boys. You're gonna leave the
Philip-
choir boys.
Philip
Philip
K.
K.
Dick.
Dick. Hold on. You're not typing.
No, like Scientologist.
Hold on.
That was like
All
fiction author.
Oh yes, L. Ron Hubbard was
Yeah.
a science fiction.
L. Ron Hubbard was a black man.
right, so we got Man in the High Castle, Android's Dream of Electric Sheep, which is Blade Runner.
Yeah.
You've got Valis. Okay, someone said that. Scanner Darkly.
Yeah, he wrote about a lot of interdimensional shit.
Dude, a Scanner Darkly's dope.
Yeah, there's some interesting ones.
Galactic Pot Healer.
Oh, I don't know that.
We can build
There's a
you.
lot. Shit.
The Father Thing. Vulcan's Hammer.
Dude, I want to know what the Hood Maker is.
They call me the Hood Maker.
I like that.
So this guy wasn't a screenwriter. These are all just books he wrote.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think they turn them into movies. Sometimes.
We,
Just
no,
like
I'm
you
saying
said,
I'm just not. I've heard the name.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with it, but I own a Scanner Darkly,
Yeah,
and I've seen like. a
Isn't
few
that
of the other
like a
movies.
opioid sort of story too, though?
Yeah.
I mean, he claims this. I mean, let it keep rolling.
Okay.
He claims this shit's real.
the metaphor. Let us say that there exists this very rich patron of the arts. Every day on the wall of his living room,
Like
above
Helen
the
over there. What's up,
fireplace,
Helen?
the servants hang a new picture. Each day a different masterpiece, day after day, month after month. Each day the used one is removed and replaced by a different and new one. I shall call this process change along the linear axis.
Still talking
That's
about
Matrix
Now let us
Mandela
suppose
effect
the servants
shit.
temporarily
Little things
running
being
out of new
replaced.
replacement pictures.
He's
by
okay.
the
So
creator.
what he's saying is that like we'll just never really notice into that because we're the ones traveling along that new whatever
Yeah.
this infinite branching timeline is.
So this is
we'll
like
never
an
actually.
incursion?
But you might notice
Every moment
changes.
is.
Like
Okay.
you might have a familiarity. He goes into talking about deja vu and stuff being kind of like that's remembering your other timeline that they had shifted, and he thinks power like the government is shifting the timelines, like they're in full control.
Influencing things to shift timelines into a certain direction.
Yeah.
But you can't account for every single person's timeline though, because we control like partially where that goes.
Yeah. Oh, it's I don't know. It's an in-depth subject, but I like that this crazy motherfucker thinks he solved it.
What shall they do in the meantime? They can't just leave the present one hanging. Their employer has decreed that perpetual replacement, that is to say, changing the pictures, is to take place. So they neither allow the current one to remain, nor do they replace it with a new one. Instead, they do a very clever thing. When their employer is not looking, the servants cunningly alter the picture already on the wall. They paint out a tree here, they paint in a little girl there, they add this, they obliterate that, they make the same painting different, and in a sense new, but as I'm sure you can see, not new in the sense of replacing it. The employer enters his living room after dinner, seats himself facing...
Okay,
so
so he's
I was gonna say, wouldn't that be crazy? So if
he's telling a story right now. He's
He's
setting up.
working.
He's setting stuff up.
so we always talk about the timeline shifts being big things, like we would all notice the Berenstain Bears type shit, or the Shaq movie, Shazam instead of Kazam. Like we talk about things that everyone would notice. What if it was as subtle as moving a tree? No one would notice one tree moved in the forest, and then you could reset a timeline. You know what I mean?
Well,
That's
the butterfly effect. That's just
no. But if they could somehow figure out how to switch timelines by only changing something that no one would notice, right?
But it's going to change things that you would notice.
That'd
You
be
have
nothing
no.
of the
That's
of
the
the
whole.
past.
That's the whole point. Is that like when you change anything, you change almost everything. Like everything has the potential.
It would only be Kazam or the Berenstain. It would only be a few little minute things.
But some
be
people
even
remember
less
all those, like the
popular.
hyphen in Kit Kat or the actual cornucopia on Fruit of the Loom.
Yeah, all those I feel like look right to me when I see that shit.
And it
Cornucopia
was
for
always
sure.
Berenstain Bears.
Always.
That's how we said it. My parents probably might have not just known how to say it because I talked to them about it.
Because we're from East
I asked
Tennessee.
them. I was like, "Do y'all remember?" And we got my book. I got the books.
And they
to
say
prove it.
stain. They say stain now. Now they do.
It got changed. But anyway, so he's talking about that idea of them like changing subtle things though that people don't notice in order to control the timeline.
But who's they?
I mean, he doesn't name names, but it's like government. It's like the government in a general fashion. He mentions FBI,
What if your
CIA.
boys are just pranking you? And moving trees, sending you to an alternate dimension?
Yeah, just pranking you in this alternate dimension. real
Ooh,
quick.
gotcha. Y'all motherfuckers thought it was stain. Y'all thought I was gonna let it be stain. It's steam.
What
I
a
got you.
long play.
with fireplace and contemplates what should be, according to his expectations, the new picture. What does he see? It certainly isn't what he saw previously, but also it isn't somehow, and here we must become very sympathetic with this perhaps somewhat stupid man, because we can virtually see his brain circuits striving to understand. His brain circuits are saying, yes, it is a new picture, it is not the same one as yesterday, but also it is the same one, I think.
Wait, are you sure this isn't just like
His
him-
writing?
His writing that ends up like. Is this just saying that he came up with the Matrix first? Came up with the idea of like the Matrix thing first, the simulation story?
What do you mean? I mean, yeah, he's talking about there being a simulation.
But he's literally like he's written this as like a scene.
This is a public like a press conference he called about. It's a.
Okay.
I don't think it's fake.
In France?
Yeah, in France.
Is that where he lived?
I don't know.
Did he live there? Why? He doesn't sound French.
I don't think it's fake.
I feel on a very deep intuitive basis, I feel that somehow I've seen it before. I seem to remember a tree, though, and there is no tree. Now,
He looks
perhaps
at the
if we
other guy.
extrapolate
that's
from
the
this man's
interpreter.
perceptual, mentational confusion to the theoretical point I was making about lateral change, you can get a better idea of what I mean. I mean, perhaps you can, to at least a degree, see that although what I'm talking about may not exist, my concept may be fictional, it could exist. It is not intellectually self-contradictory. Contemplating this possibility of a lateral arrangement of worlds, a plurality of overlapping Earths along whose linking axis a person can somehow move.
The translator is like losing their shit.
Oh, they have this whole thing in-
trying to translate this. Like, oh my fucking god!
Oh, I don't even know these words.
They're probably thinking, "Oh man,
He's a writer.
Can we
It's
so
so flowery.
Yeah.
Can you take most
Or
of
is
it
that
out?
the-
Like,
Yeah, can you take 2/3 of it? Damn. You're right. It's a hard job.
Can travel in a mysterious way from worse to fair to good to excellent. Contemplating this in theological terms, perhaps we could say that herewith we suddenly decipher the elliptical utterances which Christ expressed regarding the kingdom of God, specifically where
He
it
had
is
me the
located.
first half.
He seems to have given contradictory and puzzling answers. But suppose, just suppose for an instant, that the cause of the perplexity lay not in any desire on his part to baffle or to hide, but in the inadequacy of the question. My kingdom is not of this world, he is reported to have said. The kingdom is within you, or possibly it is among you. I put before you now the notion, which I personally find exciting, that he may have had in mind that which I speak of as the lateral axis of overlapping realms, which contain among them a spectrum of aspects ranging from the unspeakably malignant to the beautiful. And Christ was saying over and over again that there really are many objective realms, somehow related, and somehow bridgeable by living, not dead men, and that the most wondrous of these worlds was a just kingdom, in which either he himself...
All right, he's just on his shit. He's
on
on his fucking
That's
shit,
wrong,
dude.
I know.
He's just telling a story. It's like
it calls into
No,
question
he's
like,
not.
who can you just do a press
he's
conference?
like he's. What do you mean? He's literally like
It's flowery, but he's telling.
he
telling
is
the
not
story.
laying out a concept. He's telling a story. I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess kind of he's laying out
You
a
gotta-
concept, but
Well, if you see the whole thing, I mean, we can watch this later if we're getting bored with it or something. Y'all are welcome to call this one, but no, it
No, I'm
hasn't
down
even
to
gone
get-
into the part where he's talking about his books and how they came to life.
well, where
and,
is
like,
that
his-
at? Is it in this first one?
I think so.
Okay.
I think he starts into it. There's 3 of them.
to be established here on earth, or whether it is a place or state we go to after death. I'm sure
You're
I
not
don't
fi-
have
is it
to
just
tell you
little
that this issue has been a
long-winded-
fundamental one.
Well,
and
I wanna-
unresolved.
I want to get to where he's talking about like what he actually thinks because
Well, the simulation theory stuff is what he's trying to. He thinks he's telling the public about simulation, basically.
Toby and I are one.
Melding?
Toby and I are one. Hold on, stage is right there. I'm gonna make it full screen. Hello.
weird.
It's not weird. It's not weird. Wow.
Yeah, okay.
What are you doing?
Are you coming out?
Yeah, I'm gonna come. I'll be right back.
Can you get around me or no? Can I?
Hopefully.
Well, that got
Okay.
Well, yeah, Philip K. Dick, he was cool for a minute.
Maybe-
and I
maybe go to the
believed everything he
second
said,
one.
and
no.
then it just
Okay,
got-
maybe
It hasn't even gotten
It's
to
on
it.
the other side. It's on the other side
Go
of
to
the
number
tape.
2 yet.
One throughout the
I
history
found this
of
all very
Christianity.
interesting. What
It
he's
is-
talking about. I
Christ
don't.
and St. Paul
Right, it's
both
not
seem
about
to
that.
say
It's
emphatically
more
that
along
an
the lines
actual
of like I
breaking
want to
through
get
into
to the. I
time.
want the meat.
Yeah.
That is specifically what they say. A breaking through into time, into our world, by the host of God will unexpectedly occur.
He's talking about how these people are
Thereupon,
coming into
after
his
some
dreams,
exciting
telling
drama,
him.
A 1,000-year
Impending
paradise,
things.
a
I
rightful
don't know.
kingdom will be established. At least
That's not what he's talking about. Not right now.
Oh, I don't know what this is about. Go to the second one then. I don't know.
occurs. Consider the significance which can be assigned to these notions. The kingdom will come here unexpectedly. This is always stressed. The rightful faithful shall see it, because for them it is always daytime. But for the others, what seems expressed here is the paradoxical but enthralling thought that, and hear this and ponder, the kingdom, were it established here, would not be visible to those outside it. I offer the idea
So
that
pissed
in
this
more
off.
modern terms, what is meant that some of us will travel laterally to that better world, and some will not. They will remain stuck along the latter
Someone's dying.
that for them the kingdom did not come, not in their alternative world. And yet, meantime, it did come in ours. So it comes, and yet it does not come.
Oh, it
Amazing.
comes.
Yeah, so there he's saying about like he thinks that's why the timelines were shifted was because they go to better timelines. The like more rich, famous people are able to control these and bring people along or leave people behind on timelines, depending on certain things.
Timelines
so it's like,
were gooning or some shit?
Kind of like an elitist timeline that they're like, they take some people with as slaves, these rich people, and then some people are left behind on like a more chaotic, fucked up timeline. It's not a paradise timeline. So he basically is saying like he thinks there's just like a, oh, do you need to get back in? You can come in.
No, also, hey, I didn't want to steal your
No, come on.
thunder about this.
No, I found out it's pretty boring. But I like it.
I mean, I don't think it's boring. I'm starting to think too much about what this guy's story. Yeah, I do feel like he's just trying to like flex and be like, I wrote this sick shit. Listen to this. I have a reference.
No, it's he thinks more than that. He thinks he discovered fucking how the universe
But that's
works.
what I want to
even
get
more-
to. That's what I want to get to.
Well, right
'Cause
now-
that's not what he's talking about here. What he's literally just been laying out this story. He literally starts with like talking
His
about
expectations, the new picture.
He was talking about
What
how
does he see? It certainly isn't what he saw previously.
people were changing the.
But also, it
timelines.
isn't.
That was just what he said just then.
What about the characters in his book though, that are real?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to hear that. Let's go to part two.
Although originally I presumed that the differences between these worlds was caused entirely by the subjectivity of the various human viewpoints, it did not take me long to open the question as to whether it might not be more than that in fact plural realities did exist superimposed onto one another like so many film transparencies. What I still do not grasp, however, is how one reality out of the many becomes actualized in contradistinction to the others. Perhaps none does, or perhaps, again, it hangs on an agreement in viewpoint by a sufficiency of people. More likely the matrix world, the one with the true core of being, is determined by the programmer. He or it
Scan
articulates,
to the audience.
prints out, so to speak, the matrix choice and fuses it with actual substance. The core or essence of reality, that which receives or attains it, and to what
That's
degree.
the correct face.
That is within the
Yeah.
purview of the
Like,
program.
what is
she doing there?
This selection and reselection is part of
What is
general
her name?
creativity of
Yeah,
world
I mean, she's
building, which
fucking
seems
awesome.
to be it or his task.
This is
A problem,
77,
perhaps,
dude.
which he or it is running, which is to say, in the process of solving, as a computer would. Variables
Yeah, but their
along the
hair was
linear
so
time
way
axis
back.
of our universe,
Listening to this.
thereby generating branched off lateral worlds. I have the impression that the metaphor of the chessboard is especially useful in evaluating how this can be done. In fact, must be. Across from the programmer-reprogrammer sits a counter entity, whom Joseph Campbell calls the dark counterplayer.
Who the fuck is
God,
Joseph Campbell?
the programmer-reprogrammer, is not making his moves of improvement against inert matter. He is dealing with a cunning opponent. Let us say that on the game board, our universe in space-time, the dark counterplayer makes a move. He sets up a reality situation of immutable cause and effect. But the programmer
He's like setting up lore.
cut that out.
This is
Yeah.
lore. This is
He
lore
is
for.
He has deep lore, dude. But he thinks it's real.
When does he say that though? That's what I want to see. Is when he says.
I don't
that
know
it's-
exactly when. I don't know. What do you mean?
Because you're saying that at no point has he said that this is what he thinks is real. This is like it's.
Yeah.
It
He
sounds
hasn't
like
talked
he's.
about his dreams and
It
stuff
sounds
yet.
like he just set
We can
up like
scrub
he set
them.
up like the big.
He's
the
giving the
big
Tolkien
bad
business.
and
Yeah.
and big good of a universe of
yeah.
Programmer has already laid
Maybe we can
down
go
his
to a part.
response.
Man, did
It
this
has
guy make some
already
board
happened.
games?
These
Because
indicate me
I want to
programmers.
play
intense.
one.
As you achieve one victory after another, include me in that triumph. Move me along the lateral
Take
axis.
me with you
Yeah.
when you go to that paradise timeline.
Sense as being left out means nothing other than remaining under the jurisdiction of or falling prey to the malignant power. But that malignant power, for all its guile, has already lost even as it wins. For in some way the counterplayer is blind, and so the programmer-reprogrammer possesses an advantage.
I think I just
submit
need more
to you
context, dude. Like,
that
what?
such
He's
alterations-
just again. It
What's he
feels
up there
like he's
doing?
trying to start a cult that never happened or
Yeah.
something too.
Yeah.
You know, I get that vibe of like it didn't work or something. He didn't start a cult.
Did
after
the
this. He died
CIA
after.
pick him up? You said.
Yeah, they were investigating him. They ransacked his place and then supposedly killed him a few years later. That's what people think.
And that's how he died?
I mean, that's
How'd
not
he die?
how. I don't know. That's what people think is that they killed him, but let's see
Quite a
what-
statement.
Well, they was being investigated by the FBI and the CIA. So
Well, he's an American citizen, right? If you make outlandish claims, I'm sure that they've...
So okay.
I was going to say, I'm about
so
to scoot away
stroke
from
is
Tippy
his
right
his technical
now. Airstrikes.
death
Mm-hmm.
there.
Technically,
Technical.
died of a stroke.
Whatever that means.
Whatever the coroner put on the report
Yeah.
was
I'll
death
give
by
you-
stroke in front of entire family
Yeah,
at
everyone-
Thanksgiving.
Liar.
Whole
family is liar.
I can get you a toe.
Possible
Okay,
that each time this happens, a lateral world may be generated. And since I conceive that each synthesis or resolution is to some degree a victory by the programmer, each struck-off world in sequence must be an improvement upon, not just the prior one,
Right.
but an
The only
improvement
shorter
upon
ones
all
I have are
or
like
merely possible outcomes.
some TikToks.
It is a better world.
Try to
in
record
no
them, but they're
sense
real long.
perfect, which is
I
to
just
say
want to know
final.
with this French,
It is
like,
merely
Are they the
a
same?
or whatever.
Wait,
like,
so
they wrote
are
up with
the
these sheets
TikToks
of
not
paper.
just this?
Yeah, they're from this.
Okay.
They're from the same
But
interview.
they're- but
That's
they're
why I
like
thought
the
we could
same
scrub through it,
link.
but it's. But I just remember, yeah, there was pieces in there that you were wanting to get to. So just keep scrubbing, I guess, if you want to hear the dream.
Oh,
novels I was writing about my own country. I can even tell you what caused me to remember.
go back. Yeah,
Oh,
I
exactly.
wrote
residual
The Man in
memories.
the High Castle.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, we're getting
About a
there.
world
All right.
enslaved. Have our young men seen visions and our old men dreamed dreams? Nightmare dreams specifically about a world of enslavement and evil, of prisons and jailers and ubiquitous police. I have.
Pertinent. Fucking.
Yes,
I
fucked
wrote
up.
out these dreams in novel after novel, story after story. To name two in which this prior ugly present obtained most clearly, I cite The Man in the High Castle and my 1974 novel about the U.S. as a police state, called Flow My Tears, the Policeman Said. I'm going to be very candid with you. I wrote both novels based on fragmentary residual memories of such a horrid slave state world. Or perhaps
Came
the
from a
term
bad
world is the
timeline.
wrong one, and I should say United States, since in both novels I was writing about my own country. I can even tell you what caused me to remember. In late February of 1974, I was given sodium pentothal for the extraction of impacted wisdom teeth. Later that day, back
Okay.
Dude!
The water high is that what it's fucked up misdirect? Because sodium pentothal, like, is
It
that
makes
not?
you well, it's like a sedative.
They
right?
I think that they use it for like
to put you like an anesthetic.
I think it's also
thing,
used
right?
as truth serum.
Oh.
Sodium pentothal.
So you
also
just,
known as
you just
anesthetic.
proved his point, Davey. He's telling the truth, brother.
Yeah, it's just an answer.
Well, no, I just know because he said he was for an extraction. I thought of information, but no, wisdom teeth.
Yeah.
Wisdom teeth, yeah.
You got a tooth.
He was high as hell when he remembered his past or his current other life.
Current other lives.
Take me with you,
Side effects include.
you rich motherfuckers.
What you got?
Alright.
under the influence of the sodium pentothal, I had a short, acute flash of recovered memory. In one instant, I caught it all, but immediately rejected it. Rejected it, however, with the realization that what I had retrieved in the way of buried memories was authentic. Then, in mid-March, a month later,
Okay.
Sick. Fuck, man.
This guy can tell a hell of a story.
Month later. I do like when he goes off script. That's what I wanted.
Disbelieve, but please take my word on it that I am not joking. This is very serious, a matter of importance. I am sure that at the very least you will agree that for me, even to claim this is in itself amazing.
Oh, wow.
I'm pretty great. For me to even think of this shit, you peasant.
And I'm
Oh my God,
like,
I'm gracing you with it.
Very-
Oh, you're so lucky. You're so
It's a little
lucky.
pretentious, absolutely. But
Good Lord. Suck this man's dick. Somebody's sucking on.
He's just
I
trying to
claim
get a French
remember
woman.
a different, very different present life. I know of no one who has ever made this claim before, but I
It was me. It was me.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not fucking feeling him anymore.
Oh, fuck am I smart?
it's
Oh,
overbearing.
fuck yes.
It hurts his back.
And he wrote this.
Brain.
He's reading this off of copy.
Yes. He had
I'm
to take
surprised that he's
some of
just
it
not
out.
like taking bumps of like ketamine. Like, ah.
Yeah.
I
I don't
he
think so. I don't
may.
think he was like that.
You don't think he
think he
abused
was a drug
drugs?
user.
He just told you the very few drugs he does.
It's sodium pentothal.
He's,
But teeth.
he's basically Alex
Teeth.
Ray with a pen.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
For
too much
writing.
tension in the shoulders for him to be on drugs right now. Look at how tense he looks.
He's
Yeah,
stressed,
he's really in.
Yeah, he's kind of tight. With
He's
his
very
shoulders.
His shoulders are up.
He still looks like he's like tense.
I do think it's very visionary, like what he's discussing, but like I don't.
Especially for the time, yeah.
Yeah,
All right, let's
it's
hear
in
about
no way
this
reality.
A little bit more.
Little bit more.
that my experience is not unique. What perhaps is unique is the fact that I am willing to talk about it. If you have followed
Because
me
I
this
am so
far,
great
I
and
would
so
like
smart
to
and so
okay,
handsome
go on,
and
go
so
on.
cool.
And
go a
brave.
little further with me.
So
I would like to share with you something I knew that is retrieved along with the blocked off memories. In March of 1974, the reprogrammed variables tinkered with back at some earlier date, probably in the late 40s. In March of 1974, the
than
payoff,
likely.
the result of at least one and possibly more of the reprogrammed variables lying along the linear timeline of our past set in. What happened between March and August of 1974 was the result of at least one reprogrammed variable laid down perhaps 30 years before, setting into motion a thread of change which culminated in what I am sure you will admit was a spectacularly important...
He gets to get to it.
He's like,
I'm sure you
Wait,
admit
a
it,
unique
right?
Here it is.
it.
Here it is. A
Okay.
unique historical
removal
event.
from office of a President of the United States, Richard Nixon, as well as all those associated with him. In the alternative world which I remembered, the civil rights movements, the anti-war movements of the 60s had failed, and evidently, in the mid-70s, Nixon was not removed from power. That which deposed him, if anything indeed existed that did oppose him or could oppose him, was inadequate. Therefore, one or more factors tending toward that destruction
Nixon
of the
became
entrenched
Hitler.
tyrannical power had retroactively to us come to be introduced. The scales, 30 years later, in 19... it had been 2,000 years ago.
oh,
at
yeah.
its
Shh. They cut a part out.
That was translator. It's
It was
without
regarded as
interpreter.
subversive and revolutionary, and let me add, this
Wait,
appraisal by the police authorities was correct. It took me almost 2 weeks after the return of my memories of my life in Track A to rid myself of the overpowering impression that all references to Christ, all sacerdotal acts, had to be veiled in absolute secrecy. But historically, this fits the pattern of a fascist takeover, especially those along Nazi lines. I would like to read something which I had deleted. So.
I would like to read something that I deleted that I definitely
I
didn't
would
write
say,
after
I would
the
say
fact.
carry on with the third and see a little bit more. That's my vote.
I'm kind of
We-
curious
We
because
haven't
like
fully got to the.
it feels like a
scene.
bombshell's about to happen.
Is
Is how it feels, but
He hasn't talked about the person he met. You thought he was
God
crazy
came
for that.
down and spoke to me in the form of a beautiful Italian woman. And I had sex with that beautiful
Yeah, I
Italian
had sex
woman.
with God. That's what he tells me.
Yes, sir. I also would like to tell you, if you have followed me this far,
Who the fuck is that guy?
to accept my statement about
It's an interpreter.
He's
other
been there the whole
memories
time.
under the sodium pentothal, which returned. That world was a prison. It was dreadful. We overthrew it, just as we overthrew the Nixon tyranny. But it was far more cruel, incredibly so, and there was a...
Okay, so he's like
I love
showing
it.
his hand a little bit about his political leanings here, though. He's
Well, yeah,
really letting you
it's
know
in
what he
your
thought
dreams.
about Nixon.
Well, and he's
You
It's
know?
also in it's in your head that he's thinking this.
It's not that crazy to be like I'm against Nixon. Like a lot of other people were doing that back then, you know.
And he
It's-
thinks he went to a timeline that Nixon became Hitler and then they overthrew Hitler, who was Nixon.
Toby, do you happen to know?
And timelines are real.
Yeah. Do you happen to know? I have two questions. One, how the fuck did he say, "Hey, France, you want to hear my stories"?
He,
I mean-
he might have lived there.
That's what.
Yeah,
but
he was famous. Like
I would just like to know the background.
you could
of,
just
like,
call
what
you could just call people in a
The
room.
French,
you're
they
famous in.
love the science fiction.
All right, give me a little more.
He needs
Carry
it.
me on.
great battle and loss of life. Now to continue. It was in February of 1974
Sick.
that my blocked-off memories of Track A returned, and it was in February of 1974 that my novel, Flow My Tears, the Policeman Said, was released finally after two years' delay.
Okay.
It was almost as if the release of the novel, which had been delayed so long, meant that in a certain sense it was all right for me to remember. That is, to remember that the book was not fiction. The book was based on subliminal memories which I had of such a world.
No.
He's claiming that it's
Yeah.
not fiction. He remembers all that shit.
I remember it.
And letting
as
the,
if it
letting
was
the book out
yesterday.
allowed me to remember.
No, being under the sodium pentothal, getting these teeth knocked out.
it's his favorite.
He touched on a little time.
You don't have that many wisdom teeth, Philip.
That
Yeah.
wasn't a real doctor.
This kind of just like furthers my theory that if you were a guy in the 70s and you said weird shit or just like created something in front of people that were really high, they were like, this guy. Like you own the
Maybe he's
fucking-
on
Yeah,
something.
L. Ron Hubbard.
You
just,
created the
yeah,
world.
case
Yeah,
in point.
like it's just like this guy knows everything. I believe him, and I'm really high on acid. You know, that is him. This is Philip.
He's not very
So,
charming.
did he
though.
write The Man in the High Tower?
Man of High Castle,
Yes.
yes.
Or whatever,
kind of very similar, right?
Nazi thing.
Kind of very similar to what he's talking about here, ish.
But perhaps until the book was actually released, it was better that I did not remember. Why that would be, I
Because that
did
book
not
was
know.
wildly successful.
It needed
Smugly
to
said something about
Were not to come to
that
surface
some of
until
his
the material
writings
had been published
hit pretty
very
close to
sincerely on
reality or
his
whatever.
part.
Yeah.
He just
As
wrote
what he
about something
believed
that
to be
actually would
fiction.
later
Perhaps, had
come.
I
Or
known,
would happen.
I would have been too frightened to write the novel. As it was, I was very frightened anyway. There was something about the novel that
It was
frightened
super
me a
spooky
great
to me.
deal.
I was really hoping for some
Halloween,
sense.
guys,
I would have
getting
shot in
scary.
my mouth and
Yeah.
told everybody.
I thought he was
And
definitely
somehow
going to do some
interfered with the
Simpson shit.
effectiveness of that book
When you
and
talk about
such
Nixon,
other
all I
books of
thought
mine
was
as Man in the
Futurama.
High
See,
Castle,
man, it was based off
were
of
also based on residual memories.
Of course, because Hitler wins is not
The
just a
effectiveness of those
natural
novels
Right, what if?
response. Yeah.
I do not even claim there was an intended effectiveness. Perhaps there was none at all. But if there was one, and I repeat the word if emphatically, it was almost certainly to stir subliminal memories in readers back to dim life. Not a conscious life, not an entering consciousness, as in my own case, but to recall to them on a deep
That was
and
knocked the
profound,
fuck out of that
albeit
sodium
unconscious
pentothal.
level, what a police tyranny is like, and how vital it is, now or then, at any time, along any time track, in any world, to defeat it. In March of
I mean,
1974,
some of this
the really
is weirdly topical. So
Well,
I'll give him that.
yeah,
Like
well-
some of this hasn't changed, and
But that's the point, though. That's kind of evident throughout. Is that these things just continue to happen? There's always bad guy.
Yeah.
There's always
Yeah.
big bad guy being loud. Big bad guy be loud. Hitler. You know, it's just like
This might be David Cross
this might be David Cross
Playing
in
Terrence
disguise.
McKenna.
Yeah.
or Allen Ginsberg rather.
I mean, it's really cool to see this back then.
Yeah.
I just want to know how he
What
got
are you
this
doing?
audience.
Cross, look up a big what?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
What like Allen Ginsberg? If you type Allen Ginsberg.
Oh, I mean, dude, this picture of David Cross.
Didn't
is
he
for
play
sure
Allen Ginsberg?
Wait, really?
and then became him.
Yeah,
Weird.
he just became the man,
Comes back
Take away my
around.
mouse powers, dude.
the very gay poet. I should.
David Cross.
Never knew.
Okay, so
gotta keep playing.
no man.
Y'all like
It's
this
like you're just
shit.
you're swearing to me that it's coming, and it's just
It's came and it's
Yeah.
coming and it's been here and what do you mean?
There
This
is,
is great.
unfortunately, for me, a somber intimation which accompanies my pride in the work that I did in that alternate Earth.
You're getting caught
The
up on
work
how
that I
pretentious
did in
he
that
is.
alternate
That's all you
Earth.
hear. You're not listening through the pretentious shit.
So,
You're-
But the pretentious shit is why he's saying it. That's where it
What?
comes from. That's all this is that.
no.
What?
He's very intelligent. He's very intelligent, and he may have some extremely vivid dreams when he is taking sodium pentothal for dentist work,
All right,
for dentistry.
All right, keep going until
For
he
dentistry.
meets the woman. You keep going until then. You can cut it.
Okay.
First and foremost, he controls the objects.
You can skip around if you need
and
to.
events
I don't know why this
in
is so
space
hard
on
for y'all to
Earth.
listen to.
This is, for us, the primary aspect. Although intrinsically he may possess aspects of greater
Yeah, he's saying shit like that, and you're like, I don't know.
How is this
why it's hard for you to
We're
not
talking
fucking
about math.
Get into
you you can't grasp these simple concepts
Just listen.
that
close your
any
eyes.
layman
Listen to it.
just listen
lay
and
back.
watch.
but of less applicability to us. I have spoken of myself as a reprogrammed variable, and I have spoken of him as the programmer and reprogrammer. During a short period of time in March of 1974, at the moment in which I was re-synthesized, I was aware perceptually, which is to say aware in an external way of his presence. At that time, I had no
I think we
idea
skipped
what
the
I was seeing.
resynthesization part,
It
but-
resembled nothing
And
that I had
he's-
ever heard
he's
described.
It resembled
group cultural
plasmic
experience
energy. Did you
named
see the God thing?
in such an artful
He
way
met
as to
some
make
creature.
himself invisible within them. As the Vedantas put it, he is the fire within the flint, the razor within the razor case. Later research showed me that in terms of deep cultural experience, the name
That's the
Brahma
part that was
has
hard
been
to
given
follow.
the omnipresent,
I don't know what that is.
immanent
What was
entity.
his research?
Brahmin.
One thing I really want
No
you to
questions.
know, I am aware that the claims I am making, claims of having retrieved buried memories of an alternate present,
Are altogether
and to have
stupendous.
perceived
I
the
swear.
agency responsible for arranging that alternation. These claims can neither be proved nor can they be even made to sound rational.
Someone said, "Please make it stop." Sorry, Toby.
Y'all,
No,
you're
I
calling
mean,
it?
Liquid's been on. He's said, if we can do what we want.
Okay, okay. Here's
Appear at
the
my door. There's the
lady.
lady. That's like the
do
most
wanna
boring
talk
part
Gary
of this
with
whole
Liquid
thing. I
one
can't
day,
believe
but-
y'all wanted that part.
Wanted what part?
The meeting, the person.
Now, a man
Well, that's the whole
I
point.
What are you talking about? Who wanted that?
I thought that's what you said you wanted. Was let's get to it.
Well, Dave said he wanted to come, basically.
Get to the-
and you said
Well,
you can come if you just wait.
If you
I
just
wanted to
go
hear
look
about the
for it.
characters that
All
he
right,
wrote
play
about.
the last bit, and we'll move on. I keep saying that, but I like it.
The situation is ironically reversed. The girl that comes
They're
to the
saying it's
door
torturous. They've used the
tells
term
an awful
torturous.
Yo, who said that?
Hey now.
Yo, it's just
I've
crazy.
had the feeling, a growing feeling, that one day a woman who would be a complete stranger to me would contact me.
Oh,
I was having a feeling that one day a
He had
woman
written
would
her
This is what
into-
she was talking about,
He had
right?
written her into his books multiple times.
don't defend this motherfucker.
I mean, honestly, this would confuse the hell out of me if I was like high on ketamine. Like, I would be like, it's very serious.
Yeah.
These are serious claims.
But yeah.
I mean, he established himself. He's
Yeah,
an expert.
All right, keep.
I got 5 minutes in, and I have to tell you guys to let me
Got 5
cook.
more minutes.
On the third part.
Just play,
On the third part. This isn't even the fourth part, dude.
No, we don't need to go fourth part.
Why? What's in the fourth part? He's like, and that was my final bit of my manuscript for my new novel. My entire life.
With in the gravest
What, did we
It
miss
doesn't
it?
matter. It doesn't.
Yeah,
it
go
really
back.
doesn't
Give
matter. Y'all don't
Toby
care.
this segment, dude.
It's not that we don't care.
It was an interesting thing, and I'm glad you guys got to watch some of it.
What?
Y'all give me a clap. Clap me off.
Clap for me.
Thank you.
Clap for him.
It was
Toby,
really
you
interesting.
are Philip K. Dick. This was very interesting and groundbreaking and shattering.
Well, so what do you think about it? What is like? So what?
Well, I also like had the files to look through. I was like, then now
Well,
that seems crazy.
Well, no, the files.
What files?
What
are you-
files? Now tell us the files.
Well, I wanted to watch the whole goddamn thing.
you wanted to watch it at like 45
Fucking
minutes.
files.
You wanted to watch 45 minutes
It's
of
an hour.
footage.
It's over an hour, actually.
And you wanted to watch the entire. My segment this week is a movie.
I told you. I told you I wanted to watch
This
movies.
is a podcast. We're supposed to talk about things.
We talked and stopped the entire time.
But that wasn't good enough for you. You just
Yeah, it
play
wasn't good enough for y'all. It was great for me. I'm having a great time with
We've
this.
been talking about it the whole
I
time.
don't think there's
though.
a 4 though. I think.
Okay.
I think
Almost
there's
spit
just
my
3.
beer out all over the laptop when he said, "I don't think there's a 4."
I don't think so. But we can. Maybe I'll have a part 2. Maybe we'll come back and watch the rest of this bitch and get into the files. And
I'm willing to get into
Go
the
down with
files.
now that sounds crazy. Now,
That's
if
for the
that was
country.
boring, going through fucking this file shit, I read it, dude. It's
You read
fucking
the files?
gonna take a minute. Damn,
You didn't
This
cherry
was the
pick-
exciting part.
The exciting part was an hour-long video.
This was the cool shit because I thought we got a picture, we got his face, we got him telling the story. Holy shit! Now you want to go through the files? Hell no!
Why did you lead with the files?
Lead with the files.
You had handouts, dude. This
Y'all
would have
would've
been so
crazy.
different.
This is a
Y'all
fucking.
crazy.
No,
this,
Toby,
this
give
is
us
like a
the-
hostage TED talk, is what this is.
Give us the overview of the fight. Just a quick, like, what did you find in there that was like the hot shit that we need to know about?
What do you mean? No, they don't. They didn't disclose a bunch of information about like whether shit was real or not. It was all this. It was about simulation theories, about who he thought was controlling it and changing timelines. Like, but that's why this was the meat of it. This was more fun than going through the files, I thought.
Oh, okay.
Because this is like, this is him telling you what they were after him
His
for.
firsthand
Right.
experience.
Yeah, it was a video. It
Documentary.
seems way better. It would have been super boring for y'all to watch me go through those files, dude. Bring out the Epstein list and just start reading. But yeah, hell yeah. Thanks for clapping.
Did you guys see the Hunter Biden interviews?
That was great.
The Hunter Biden interviews.
I did.
I have no idea
No.
who that guy is.
He's
Okay.
crazy.
I don't.
Okay. I won't tell you.
You don't know?
Here, I'll show you.
No.
No, that's not an
Hunter
invitation.
But I'm gonna tell you, Toby, if the Epstein files, and the reason they're not released is because Philip K. Dick is heavily involved in them, and it's an
Well,
alternative
see, people
reality,
think he was involved in MK Ultra too. So
then I can understand.
There's also a tie in there. I thought I was lucky, That was cool.
Yes.
But another participant, another person on the list,
Was Philip K. Dick?
I would not sit next to Philip K. Dick in the waiting room.
Hell no,
no,
dude. Oh my god.
But I'm
Absolutely not.
telling you though, I do
I
enjoy
don't know what's involved.
the place he's coming from. I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it.
We enjoy him. We enjoy it. it was enjoyed.
Hey,
I don't believe him.
I
Until we
don't.
bring
Yeah,
them to
no.
the
So
table.
that's the
Yeah.
thing, though, is that like he's not impassioned about it. He's literally just like
I know. Well, y'all kept thinking he was reading a story, but
he
no, I
was
think
at a
he's-
point.
I think he's just. Well, yeah, but it's stories that are
an
from
example?
other timelines and past. Everything's supposed
No,
to be
it-
real to him. Is what
okay.
he's saying. Like, what do you mean? The story is reading the beginning. That's what he's being investigated for. Is that belief? He really believes that. That's a story. You talking about the controllers of the programmers and shit?
Yes.
That's real. He really believes that shit.
Okay.
What do you thought that was just because it was like put in prose? It was put into it was a novel like way of written. Is that what you mean? What do you mean?
Tell him,
Yeah, what the fuck?
dude.
He wrote
Put the other glove on.
You don't
Joe.
believe?
Just put the other glove on.
He's a psychotic writer. Why
What
does
just
it have to
went
be?
Well, he's a psychotic. Why are you saying he's a psychotic writer?
That's what they say.
What do
That's
you
what
say?
they said.
Well, what do you,
I
what do you-
think there's
what
a
do you
possibility that it's totally real, and like he's just the person that they would put it through, and maybe no one believed him, and they killed him a couple years later. There's a possibility
By
of that.
shooting
Hey,
him
you said
from the
MK
microphone.
Ultra worked. I can't say Philip K. Dick was killed,
I never said that.
but I think maybe he was onto it. And again, it sounded like he was begging to be on this different timeline to be changed over, and I think maybe he was saying a little too much, a little too loud, and just got killed. Or maybe it's all fake and it's all delusional. It could have been a dream just to him. Even that's interesting to me.
There are a few things. So, like the idea of converging timelines and that they can intersect and then depart or continue on their own way, that they're overlapping. And he said that all these forms of realities are like transparent, overlapping, real things.
Yeah, I vibe with that.
I totally felt like that is just a different way to understand what's really happening.
Yeah,
So,
that's
no,
kinda
I was
early
paying
for a lot of
attention
that
and I found
shit.
things that I think are truthful.
I mean, he has names like of
Oh,
people
yeah,
he thinks
dude, if you-
exist in these other worlds and stuff like.
Bro, you
that's
need
why it sounds like a
receipts.
book too.
Oh,
It's like
we
because
need
he's
receipts
talking
for that,
real,
man.
like he met people, he lived another life. He's talking about leaders that were in control of this galactic thing. Like he's dropping names. And it sounds like
But how
he
do
was
you
about to start
How do you
a cult.
remember that though? How do you
But it's
remember
weird.
all of that? There's just people you just wouldn't even know the names of because they were off on the other side of the galaxy. How do you know that motherfucker's name?
See, what makes me feel like that? Why you asked why I thought he was psychotic? What makes me think psychosis is because he didn't start a cult. Like L. Ron Hubbard made all this shit up to get people to believe him.
Mm-hmm.
He just did it and died soon after. Like I don't see,
honestly,
he had no payoff.
He's
to
not-
die.
He
He had
didn't
no-
make it. He
I
just
don't
didn't-
believe he's very charismatic.
You think he was?
He's
He's
not.
not charming.
No,
obvious.
he's not charismatic at all enough.
That's
to be
why he's a
cult leader.
writer. He's got a face for radio, as they say. In a way. But
That's an indictment.
But that's why I lean that way. I think it's like I think he truly did believe a lot of the stuff, and he was going through like
do you
late
think he
stage
was-
psychosis and.
Well, I don't.
I
know.
mean, he's not Tesla.
No. But I do
No.
think that he's the reason that the Game of Thrones books aren't done.
Maybe he
Oh,
came.
I-
Possible.
Maybe he came future. He
How-
came into the future to stop George R.R. Martin
No.
from being
know what
a
I
real
hope?
writer.
This is what I hope. I hope he has some protege that will fucking curate the books
Maybe
and
he
release them upon his death.
Maybe he left the
Possibly.
timeline.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is
Wait, maybe he called him out. Maybe he called out to him and they took him with him.
Yeah,
because
maybe
he said
he's
he
just-
felt like he had been taken once before to a better one, but not the paradise one.
He told George R.R.
Wait,
that
he didn't die.
Okay.
He got
That he's the
taken
best
to a
person.
paradise.
But it only
timeline.
looked like
And
a
in our timeline, it's he died, right?
of a stroke.
Yeah, but in their timeline, he
Brain
moved
go
on.
bad. Brain go bad. Go by.
Easy way to write a new timeline with a stroke. You know,
What?
that's an easy one.
That's how you
people
ride the
believe
lightning
that.
to a new timeline
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
stroke of a pen.
You just move a tree and you give someone a stroke, and you can have anything you want. There you go,
Yeah.
children. This is my thesis. We should change. We should get on better timelines.
You know, Pythagoras believed
Here we
in
come back
reincarnation.
around.
He thinks we just jumped
vote.
into another body.
I vote we hop timeline.
You want which? Oh, so you want to go to the Paradise timeline?
Let's leave ourselves dead. In
Yeah,
this
let's-
timeline.
See, that's how you get there, though. He's
Oh,
like,
hell
we
no.
will go to the He's been calling it the Paradise timeline.
You ain't gonna get me to
I
kill
would
myself.
believe he was
That's
trying to
wild.
start something that didn't work and he just died.
Yeah, no.
I wish I
And
did
of
that.
course you would. Of course you would have done it in France.
Oh, well,
Of course, dude.
What do they say? I don't have a phrase. I was hoping
What
somebody
did
help
they
me out.
say?
What do they say about France? The love is better deep dish. No, that's a Chicago thing. Never mind. The love is what is it?
The love is better
I'm not familiar.
in butter.
I thought they said in Chicago.
With a side of no.
I'm taking a second slice. Fuck everybody.
Yeah.
That's pretty common.
What would you say in Chicago?
What pussy better deep dish?
Okay. What would you say in Chicago?
Sound like a line.
Fuck.
What would you say in
That's
Chicago? First of
acceptable.
all, I should have answered. What does that
You
mean?
answer off.
Why did I answer?
That's what I'd say.
Houston, what would you say in
Chicago?
On the topic of deep dish pizzas, I'm taking a second slice. Fuck everybody.
Okay.
Oh, again. Okay, that was your thing. I forgot.
Clark, what would you say in Chicago?
Chicago.
I would say the Bears.
Oh, yeah,
Bears.
the Bears.
Bears.
The Bears.
Or yeah, that's
Fuck
probably
yeah. The bean, the bass.
That's probably it.
Shit
Yeah,
like that.
just the Bears.
Okay.
I'm honestly not built for Chicago. I think Chicago will fuck me up.
Why would it fuck you up?
It's just it's about as mean as they get. I think.
No, dude, Chicago's actually a really.
Is that my?
It's probably
chill
just
place.
rough areas. Like,
Yeah.
I just
got
think
friends
it's a
that
mean
live
town. You know, like
I think it's a mean city.
I just think it's mean for the
There's a
devil.
lot of
If I
she's
hold-
mean.
people, a lot of mafia.
If I hold the door open
Mafiosos.
for someone, they're like, "Fuck's wrong with you?"
I don't think that's
Okay.
how
I'll be
it
pissed.
I don't
Dude,
think
that's
that's
how
how it's
Boston
gonna go.
was in 2009. when I
Like,
went
well,
up
you
there.
like me? Why'd you hold this door open for me?
You
What's
like
wrong with
me?
you?
Oh, I'm just trying to be polite.
I'm from the South.
You trying to butt?
Spit in face.
I'm from the South. I don't really care how your days go.
I don't butt fuck, but I do hold doors.
So,
Butt fuck.
That's what
well, that's what they're implying.
That's what you're
is
saying.
that I want to butt fuck them.
Oh right,
because
you
I'm
like
holding
me,
this
you
door.
like me? Yeah, I forgot. I said
you
that
said
part.
butt fuck.
I implied.
You implied butt fucking, yeah.
I implied sweetness.
Sweetness, sweet love making.
Yeah, you did. Bam, bam, bam.
No, I also heard Chicago's a fat town too, so I might go over
horns,
pretty
man.
well there.
Fat town?
A fat
Yeah,
town.
Cincinnati
Yeah,
is a
they
fat
got 'em.
town.
Oh, where you can
Chicago's
just
Milwaukee.
It's ran by fat people.
Milwaukee.
It's a
has
fat
lot of
town.
people.
Town.
Yeah, it's a fat town.
I think
Wisconsin
you're
is
thinking
kind of
about, like, the
fat
fat
state.
fat state
Yeah.
for sure.
A lot of
Yeah.
But
people.
I'll say this: there's rednecks everywhere, and they look just like us in East Tennessee.
Honestly, I respect the fuck out of rednecks generally.
Do you?
Dude, there's some shit that they have figured out. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, nobody's fully
Like parallel
stupid.
dimensions.
No, you're right.
Hardly.
Parallel dimensions.
I mean, so like, yeah, so if somebody, you know, is hard to get along with, they might be able to build a house out of their house. Who knows what the fuck they can do?
What?
Have you ever built a house out of a house?
You don't care what?
Like, I'm saying that there's,
Fucking
like,
point there.
there's stuff, man, and I'm not saying I can forgive racism or anything like that, but like, I mean, there's some like dumb stuff that like rednecks think that, but there's like, they're also very gifted at certain things. Like some of them,
Clogging,
Just go white.
Yeah.
I don't know.
shining.
Yeah, tap dancing. That's clogging, kind of. But.
You know, Jefferson Davis.
Oh.
Okay.
You're supposed to play him out, Clark. You're supposed to play him out when
You
that
looked at me
happens.
like I was gonna bail you out there. I didn't know what to do. What about Jefferson Davis and rednecks?
Nothing.
Okay.
They're unrelated.
Dude, so in middle school, I was friends with this guy, and his dad was a huge Civil War reenactor. And
Sick.
Which side?
the Confederacy.
Oh no.
This is
That wouldn't be the bad guy.
yeah. So but anyway, but his like dad lived in Whitwell and purposely moved out there. Anyway, went over to his house, one weekend to his dad's house, and I went to a Civil War reenactment.
Yeah.
And
I used to do those.
I wasn't gonna say it.
but his house, like his dad had everything hidden. Like the fridge was behind like doors. The sink had an actual like lever underneath it.
Oh, so you open it up and there's just some weird Civil War shit back there. And
Oh yeah,
it's just
in every like outlet was covered by
a rebel flag.
well, not a rebel flag, but very close. Anyway, we sat down to dinner.
Were they like depictions of bad things?
What do you mean?
Yes,
Like characters.
but we sat down to dinner,
Oh no!
and
That's worse.
and this guy's
It is.
dad.
Worse.
Well, hold on. This guy's dad prayed, and I was like, okay, cool. We're in the
Sick.
South. I'm used to it. But he ended the prayer with "God bless Jefferson Davis," and I looked at my buddy and I said, "What the fuck?" And he's like, "We're reenacting, brother."
Oh right. He's
And he
this was
said, "Just
method.
kidding." My dad actually just said that, and he says that all the time. It was weird.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. You're getting into character. You're
No,
like,
I've never been behind the doors where they talk about stuff like that.
Yeah,
You don't want to method act Civil War reenactment, you know? You can't let that come into your real life.
I fought for the North, by the way.
reenactment was
Oh, of
fun.
course,
We fought for the North, by the way. And,
I honestly imagined you as like Brotherhood of the Lupos, like that's what I thought. I mean,
Yeah.
I do enjoy that Davey did. Is that like LARPing almost?
Dude,
kind of like my
I think it's
Military
cool.
LARP, yeah.
very much so.
Or yeah, it's not cosplay, but it's reenacting.
Well, it used to do like
Role play.
so there was like there was the Civil War reenactments, there was the colonial reenactments. Both are not great. Both are not great. But I was like
Oh, I bet you would. Yeah, the revolutionary stuff would be fun. So, what, are you in the woods
some
and you're like
red
hiding?
in the woods. Yeah, I was dressed up like a fucking like native fur trapper.
Very
Oh,
cool.
no.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Do we have pictures of this?
Yes. Not tonight. But I'm
Still imagining.
it looks very similar to what's
Yeah,
happening right now. It's very similar. And
on
then there was
brand.
also the Scottish Games.
Oh, that
that?
shit's dope.
Is that just a Ren fair?
My brother would fucking throw telephone poles
Hell yeah, dude.
Well,
in a
Yeah.
kilt.
honestly,
He's the guy to do it.
yeah.
Oh, no. So,
Are those thumbs up? Or are you ready to thumb war? Oh.
Oh, damn it.
no, it don't work.
Oh.
It seems like it triggered
what's
the-
he now? What's he doing now?
Some shit.
Tab or tossing?
Dude, okay. What in the wide world of sports?
What's that?
You want us to talk about Blazing Saddles? Don't do what they tell you to do.
I
You
won't
don't have
do anything. I'm their fucking little.
You would.
jet
I would
ski.
do anything for them.
I'll do whatever you want. I'll pop ween. I'll fucking.
You can't pop ween on YouTube.
Yeah, you can.
You can if we're doing.
Real
So
quick,
what we're gonna
just
do
real
is we're
quick.
gonna dissect Clark's
Look
wiener
away.
so we can do that on screen.
Just look away real
It
quick.
has nothing to do with Blazing Saddles, but it's all
As
good.
long as no one's looking. You can do it.
Well,
But promise you won't look.
Don't look.
It's the only way.
Excuse me while I whip this out. So there's a good one. It's a good one. That one's topical.
yeah. Okay. Okay.
Don't get Clark too drunk. He wants to show dick all the time.
What is that?
I made this in a bathtub.
No, you didn't. You made that?
Yeah.
You
wanna
made that
try?
wine?
No, he's a regular guy.
Yeah. Here.
He's a super regular dude.
He's a regular guy.
What? You want to try it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Toilet wine.
Pissed in that
Toilet
cup.
wine.
Did you swallow that?
Bro.
I've never seen anybody take that much.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is
That's
that?
actually a
Do you like
boba
it?
box. It wasn't from a toilet at all.
Is it Merlot?
That's a Merlot. Yeah, dude. Congrats.
Of course. My boy knows him. Look at the King of Hearts over here. You don't think he knows a Merlot?
Good job.
Thank you.
That was very classy of you.
Name another one.
Name one.
Name another wine.
Oh, Moscato.
Okay. Name another red.
Another red.
Keep
A
going.
Cab Sav, mayhaps?
Yeah,
That's one of my favorites.
that is
Okay,
one.
we're classy. We're classy.
Okay, so Hey Now needs advice on how you manage to walk into a dispensary without getting overwhelmed.
Oh, buddy.
I don't know. I mean, smoke the weed. Smoke weed before you go in, bro.
No. Is that what he's
that's the
saying?
opposite.
It's too
Yeah.
extra.
Be stone sober, have a big hearty breakfast, maybe have some practice conversations on the way there with yourself or with a friend.
It'd be so funny if boxers didn't have that guy to squirt water in their mouth, and they had to like.
Some of them do it.
Yeah, you ever see them?
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, my advice would be to just make friends with I mean, it's easy. It's always a guy that's super chill or a gal that's super chill, and you just go in and say I want a sativa. And then they'll fucking
want to
look you
feel
up.
different, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you just tell them what you want.
Just don't be awkward and a weird freak sometimes.
I mean,
We're all a little bit
I think
weird.
it's healthy to probably tell them how much you have to spend probably too.
Yeah.
You might want a bottom line what you're.
this
Oh,
is my
don't
budget.
lean
I
in
like
with
to
it,
eat
though.
edibles, and I want
Not
like a
lead
hybrid.
in, but I mean,
Yeah. Not
I
trying
think you
to
should
drop.
probably mention because they're probably going to upsell you. You're like,
I'm not trying to drop my.
But the
college
fruity
fund,
pebbles will get you higher.
this one is 35 a gram. You know?
This
Dude,
one that I'm going to sell you is
this-
60 a gram.
Yeah.
Fucker in San Francisco got me to buy a super blunt, and it cost a lot of money. And I
A
didn't have
super
lot-
blunt?
Yeah.
What's a
Nice.
super blunt?
They said it like it was like a free giveaway. So yeah, don't this.
It's a
could be a
scam.
tale of caution. If they're like, "Hey, do you want to add?" I thought it was just like, "Sure, yeah, I'll take the fucking free
Throw that
thing
super blunt.
you want to give." But it was like a big. It was like a huge cigar with it was very large.
Yeah.
And it had keef and wax rolled around it and shit.
Oh, so like a Korean corn dog.
Yeah,
Of
it
a
was
blunt.
very much so. Yeah, that's a
Nice.
really good way to put it. But yeah, it lasted a very long time, and
How expensive was it?
it was like $100. But and that's the thing. I was pissed. I was like, I didn't even want this, and then
Throw $100.
I
Well,
didn't
see,
know-
that's
and
their
then I was
job,
too
though, is,
embarrassed to be like, I don't
Take that back.
I don't want this.
Yeah,
Right.
I know.
I was too embarrassed, so I was like, okay.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, $100. Totally have that.
It's totally
And I was
regular
like,
price,
How am I
right?
gonna pay for gas?
You want the
You're like, I
super
can't
blunt?
help it. I gotta fucking.
Are you a cool guy that likes to get laid and wants a super blunt or not?
Yeah, kind of.
And it's $100.
The
And I
other
didn't
tip
get
is
lit.
don't get weird around security guards in there. I don't know if state
what do you mean get weird?
Yeah, because
Touch
like,
'em?
The first time I went to
depending
dispensary,
on,
I was
what
like,
state
"Are
go
you
to,
cool?"
It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I
they
get
have
what you
secure,
mean.
like
You're like
active,
fingering your weapon that you brought in.
Well,
That would
fingering
fuck.
it.
That's
yeah,
a red
he wouldn't
flag.
be fingering his weapon. 'Cause I
Finger
don't-
back. Finger his weapon.
no.
Finger his weapon.
I finger him.
Yeah.
There should be no fingering.
Yeah,
Yeah, don't finger anybody, hey now. So what you want to do is you want to go in and let them finger you, so
Yeah,
they can
do not
figure
assert
out,
dominance.
so they can figure out what kind of weed you need.
That's how they know.
yeah, I'll take one.
They gotta
The real
take-
good ones gotta get.
They got to take your internal tilt with a
You
fingy.
gotta get in there.
Yeah, this is a blue dream guy.
Yeah, you're definitely.
That's a cold butt.
Oh yeah, don't let them.
That's a cold booty.
Yeah, asshole is frigid.
Don't let them try to read your aura, tell you what you need, take you in a back room or
Yeah.
anything.
Okay, so he said too many hybrids. I don't
That's where
know.
the good stuff is.
I mean, yeah.
Pro tip: bring cash.
It's
Tell
the
them how you wanna
ridiculous.
feel.
Okay, you don't. Okay, so it's the ridiculous number of choices. Yeah. So at that point, are there any strains that you actually like? Like, do you
Yeah, be
know that you
specific.
like some?
You can look up their website and see what they have before you go in, and so you
There's
don't
that
you're
too.
not
Great
overwhelmed.
call. Oh, online order. Most of them
Even
probably
that,
do
yeah.
that.
Oh,
know
hell
what
with
you
it.
want.
Yeah,
no.
just dude. You could also just have it delivered.
This is what we should be.
Yeah, I do.
But you could also want the interaction of going in there, but it's still overwhelming. Like, cause some people, like, I still like going to the stores. I like going to stores.
They're gonna be really nice to you. Why would they be mean?
That's true. They're always very friendly. And also, yeah, I mean,
There's no
do the
test for
online.
indica
Like,
or
get the
sativa.
fuck out
It's
of my
just a
store.
guess
I'm
at the
allergic
end of
to
the
money.
day. Well, there are strains that like we know are kind of up or down.
Yeah, I mean, is that true? I don't
I've
know.
heard that we've gotten out of pure indica and sativa. We've like basically fucked them out of existence, and that everything's a hybrid. It just like leans heavily. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't get it.
They've been bred out genetic, like purebreds are genetically.
Gotta know the lineage of the parents. But see, that's the thing, though, is that, like, I have never really cared what something was called. If it was pretty, awesome. It looks gorgeous.
Smells
this is
good.
gorgeous, and it smells good. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Does this also get me high? You're kidding me.
Damn, it does like 4 or 5 things.
I would love to have that. Do you want to know the name of it? No. It's very pretty, though. Thank you.
But when I do like to know is like when if you got different kinds.
If you got or name
then you
brand.
can choose different ones. You know, that's cool.
Yeah, that's
who
all,
lives
like,
in that
they
world?
just hit you with a name, and you're like, you know what? Spider fucking doesn't sound as good as Kush.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, play it out by the names, trial and error, smoke some shit, don't like it, go back.
Don't get liquid death ass.
Well, that's why there are that's why they tell you anything is just in case something works better or worse for you. So you can get it again, I guess. You know?
So what do you like, though? Do you like indica or do you like hybrids? What's your thing? You've heard Romulus is a good strain?
Oh, Romulan?
What if someone's like, hey, here's that Philip K. Dick stroke strain?
The thing
that stroke strain. That shit'll shoot you into the paradise timeline.
Hell yeah. Paradise Timeline's a great one.
Paradise Timeline is a great album name.
For yes.
For yes, yes.
That's
Someone shouted out.
You like
Panama
sativas?
Red.
I also like sativas as well.
If they sell Jack Herrera, that's an amazing sativa for sure.
Oh man, if it could be a call center for people like this, like instead
Oh
of,
sure, we'll
instead
let
of
you know what you need, bro.
Yeah. It would be like a suicide hotline, but for people who have anxiety about going to get weed. And we would talk them through it.
So I have a question for the chat.
It would just be a helpline.
Definitely not for me.
Okay.
Sativa indica. Which one does which?
Sativas, indica.
Well, God damn it, Davey. It was for the chat.
Oh,
There is no upper.
no, it was for the chat. No, it was
Just
for you.
had to know it all, man.
No, I'm saying it was
That's
for you
your
to
fucking
answer the
problem.
chat. Tell
They're
our
gonna
friend.
know.
Well, maybe. We wouldn't have known that.
Gotta stand up. Ooh, I know. Oh man, were you that kid in class?
Davey? No.
I wish I was, but I was
Sorry.
trying to make a joke or something.
I was there.
Houston was.
Yeah, what?
Houston was that guy.
What do you mean?
How do you know that about David?
Okay, so I wasn't until junior high, maybe.
Then ever since.
Dude, no, I was considered an unintelligent kid until about like 12.
Who considered you unintelligent?
What do you mean? Your mom's mean.
I tested low
Okay.
for a long time, and I was in sort of the every person class. And then like 7th grade, I jumped like 3 levels and went straight to
Got
algebra.
boosted.
No, I tested really high.
So what happened? Your brain grew?
No, I just,
You decided to try.
yeah,
Okay.
I think. I don't
Sounds
know.
more like
Dude,
it.
all these teachers said I couldn't
Well, no,
fucking
I'm
make it.
Well,
And
no,
here
no one
you
told
are.
me. No one told me. No, seriously.
You're a king. You're a king, baby.
It's all full circle, full spiral.
No.
And you're not
I'm getting so emotional thinking about this moment.
Cry to us, man.
No, it's
Yeah, talk about it.
yeah, no, I don't know what we're even talking about. What were we talking about? I was saying I was a
Let
stupid
your
kid.
heart lie.
Oh yeah, no, David, oh yeah, you said I was a know-it-all kid. No, I wasn't a know-it-all kid.
No
Really
one said
wasn't what I
those
was
words.
thinking,
No one called you stupid.
but I was just like, were you the kid who was raising your hand trying to get the...
Right, a know-it-all kid.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's fair. Yeah. Call it like
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I didn't even. Yeah, I didn't raise my.
Oh, you didn't know that I thought I was stupid until like one point,
I didn't
and
know
then I
you...
turned it all around.
Turn it all around.
Not
I've
stupid.
been not stupid
And
for
I-
years.
Never been stupid since.
Never been
once.
smarter.
Gaining
No, I was
intelligence
not
daily.
the sharpest person in that class. I'll tell you that.
Well,
Well, dude, there's always people smarter than you.
There were 7 people
There were 7 people smarter than you, or just
in the class.
Oh,
So
was it
you
one
were
of
in a
those
smaller
class?
class.
Dude, there was 3 rows.
They so you weren't even the top of the class in the small class, because the small class is not the top of the class.
Small class.
Oh, funny. That's real funny.
That's funny, Toby. That's really funny.
I literally said small class what you said.
I don't know if that's what you meant, but
what Toby said is super fucked up.
it's funny.
I said what you said.
Yeah, I know what you said. No, yeah, dude, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. They just put me in algebra when I was in 7th grade, dude, and there's not a lot of people in algebra class when we were 12, so that's that.
Well, you can really redeem yourself. French Parliament, brother.
I mean, even if I was not the best in that class,
Just
I
bring
still
your sheets of paper.
still did fine.
No, I had a class where I got suspicious that was out in a trailer outside of the school.
Oh, a
'cause
mobile?
It was a new class. And I was like, I don't know.
You really put me
Am
on
I not
here?
allowed back in the regular school now?
Do I ever get to go back inside? What about for lunch?
Toby, that was a fucking juvie, dude.
That was jail, man.
So you just had to sit out there?
No, we had like our homeroom was moved outside in the new trailer, and it seemed suspicious.
Oh, I didn't know if you were talking about
This
like,
is
They're
your
trying to
homeroom
get us out.
now.
They're trying to get us out.
yeah.
For sure.
I don't know. Maybe might have been a bad class or something. Because they go first, right?
Might have
The
been
good classes don't get
bad
kicked into the new
seed.
trailer.
I think, how old were you?
That was middle school.
Middle school. Ottawa?
No, what's it called? Wallace?
Hunter?
Trevor A.
I don't
Wallace
know.
or whatever?
William, what?
I don't know. I'm not familiar with the area. How many?
Called something like
William
that.
Wallace.
I think it's probably a super
You
massive.
literally,
I
you
thought it
don't
was a big
remember
school.
where you went to elementary, like middle school or something? You don't remember?
Yeah, it's bad.
Dude, it was
I don't remember a
Things
lot
are
of
not
shit.
good anymore.
Hey,
I don't remember a lot of shit,
Did
dude.
you go to Hunter?
Hunter. So, Trevor A. Wallace was the elementary school.
Yeah,
Hunter
he-
was the middle school.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, he got there.
So that was Trevor A. Wallace, though. I was hung up on that. That's got to be somebody's name.
It must be.
You know, it sounds just so much
Trevor
like a
Wallace,
name.
yes.
Trevor A.
Trevor Wallace is
Trevor
a twin
A. Wallace.
comedian,
That
I think.
motherfucker.
Yeah, it is. I think.
I think.
I'm not subscribed to him.
He built the first
Oh.
4
We
ways.
got
style.
I like Churdley's though. He's on Churdley's all the time.
Jared Lee.
I think it's fun.
Gotcha.
Yeah, look up. Yeah, get.
Y'all
get it
fighting
down.
hands?
No, I just this.
Y'all
this
touching
thing-
hands?
this thing
Who's
has
Trevor
mind
A.
of its own.
Wallace.
No, just look up the twink comedian Trevor Wallace.
Twink?
Yeah, he's a twink.
Hey yo.
Oh, I totally mixed up Trevor Wallace with my
Oh, it's this
elementary
guy.
school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
something A. Wallace. It's not Trevor Wallace.
No, because you like this guy.
I know who he is.
You like this little twink. You used to watch his stuff. I don't
I've
like
really
what he
only
does
seen
now.
his like TikTok.
Is this the
shit.
guy that does like the rating?
Wallace A. Smith?
He
What
did
about
a
that?
White
Is that
Claw
it?
thing and
Trevor A. I threw the A in there though.
he kept calling him
the
the
guy that
claws.
does like the ratings.
I see. I just don't remember, dude.
Applause for the claws.
Wallace A.
Looks
Smith
familiar.
Elementary.
Wallace A. Smith. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Trevor A. Wallace. My favorite comedian. Oh God. Okay, so now you even know where we are even closer.
Fuck.
Fine.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't grow up in the area, so I don't. I mean,
I don't know where that was. That was on 58, I thought.
well, I grew up on 58.
So yeah,
So,
right
so
around-
I would.
That's
I would
where I
fucking
grew up.
know that was my.
I grew up on
fucking
58 too, dude.
No, I don't know. Ottawa is right next to.
No, I grew up in
There.
58.
No, it's
It's right next to your house.
What's that road?
No, I
that
grew up
the,
on
the
the,
road that goes. Is it
What's
Snow
what's
Hill?
that road? I grew up. What's that
Snow-
road?
Huntsman.
That cut through.
Thrasher.
I forget.
No, I
I
think
grew
it's,
up off of Hunley though.
yeah, I
it's
think
off
it's like
of one of
Snow
those
Hill
little-
that goes like through there.
No. But I know what you mean. I know that one too. Damn, I forget the road I grew up on, man. Do y'all remember this shit?
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the
Yeah.
most part.
Yeah. No, I blocked out all that shit.
No, yeah. I, mean,
I remember
understand.
some middle school bit of it.
I only
Yeah.
remember really exciting or traumatic things.
It's
like,
we-
Yeah, that's
The
most
spectrum
everyone.
well, yeah, just everything else. So your street name was one of those?
Oh well, I remember because it was a street.
That's
I
not
think-
exciting or traumatic.
I think
though.
the first
I
day of
forgot
pre-
all the boring shit.
I think preschool was probably my first canon memory.
Yep, I remember some things from preschool.
I have like random memories that are definitely before then, but I as far as every day in my body remembered my life.
I think our first memories are dreams.
From another timeline.
I know that's right.
Philip K. Dick, MK Ultra, Pythagoras.
No, I've got my two earliest memories. One was seeing The Little Mermaid in theaters.
Yeah.
Because I think I just
That's
turned
exciting.
4.
Yeah.
But before that, I was at like preschool, and I remember seeing like some other kids, like people were swinging and like pushing on the front and the back.
Oh. Don't push that kid in the front.
Well,
Don't push the front of that kid.
Well, no, I got in front and almost got my head taken off. So
Yeah,
I
they're
grabbed
speed
their
swinging.
legs.
I grabbed their legs and yanked them out of the swing.
Sorry.
Pretty close. I got put in timeout. And they were like, what were you doing? I was like, I thought we were just having fun.
Damn, you remember Kitty Joe.
So just early traumatic
Dude,
memories.
what were y'all's first memories? Y'all remember?
do you remember?
Y'all remember what your first memories? You got one.
You have to.
There was a thing at like county fairs or like little carnivals and shit, and you could literally pay to like get locked up in like this fucking cage, and it was like you got attention for being locked up, and then people would have to like donate to this thing
To get you out?
to get you out.
That's weird.
And it was like this cool thing. Like when I was in like 5th or 6th grade, it's like, oh, like my mom gave me $5 to like go in the
Get me out of the stockade.
to like go in the cage, and then it's like some friend you would have to like beg a friend to be like, get me out of the fucking.
Did you get
Please!
was it money or
Like,
did
am
it
I-
go to the person running it?
I don't know. Maybe it was like the rescue squad. I don't fucking know.
The
Like,
rescue squad.
Yeah, like a volunteer fire department maybe did it or some shit. I don't know.
That seems like some small town stuff, man.
Yeah, but like, why would they do?
Why would they do that?
Why did they do that? I don't know.
And that was just like a thing in your town?
Yeah, like if they had like like a 4th of July fireworks or like a
Oh,
little
God.
carnival or some shit, like
Yeah.
Well, go ahead. What do you think about? 4th
No,
of
it just
July fireworks?
immediately reminded me of this Halloween tradition in like Cleveland that I didn't know about. But somebody gets on stilts and walks around in like large crowds, but they do like sort of a parade thing, and it's like a big deal.
My
for somebody to get
intrusive
to do
thought
it.
is to like trip the guy on the stilts.
As you should.
It's like it just give a little kick.
Damn.
Give a little-
Yeah, don't be fucking standing taller
That
than
guy's
everybody else.
poor.
That's fucking whack.
That guy's
Don't do that
100% poor.
The guy that I just kicked over.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
also
make his life
poor.
worth it.
I'm also poor, so now it's a bum fight. Fuck him.
Oh, I don't.
He's got stilts. He's got more than me.
Hey,
I mean,
Why has he got more than me?
You
Why
don't
is he taller than
understand. It's
me?
a great honor to do it.
No, fuck him, dude. Bring him back down.
Oh fuck, dude!
Hey,
I am
yeah,
not
down
a
to the
child
ground.
of Cleveland.
But when you make friends after, as you do with fights,
I'm not a
form a
proud son
union.
of Cleveland.
I've never made a friend off of a fight.
Fuck that shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't fuck with.
They've
friends.
never survived.
I didn't get paid to fight you. I fought you because I
That-
strongly disagree
The
with your
frat
shit.
fights.
well, to be fair, that's only happened.
Oh
one
no, I have
time.
strong opinions about this shit.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I understand what you said.
because I am
Oh, I'm
so
just saying,
heated.
like when you're younger, and when I say younger, I'm talking like before middle school.
We talked about this recently,
You
where
mean
I got into a
Trevor
fight with
is
someone,
that-
and he wanted to sit down and eat with me, and I was ready to fight him
What
again.
the fuck was this in jail, dude?
That's so funny. No, it wasn't, but that is some jail shit. No, he was like sat down with me at Christmas. I was like, "Don't you feel better?" I'm like, "Dude, fuck off!" Like, Morgan,
We're not friends now.
don't you feel better? No, I feel
Boy,
like
Morgan.
I should have flawless victory. God, shit, Morgan.
Let's go back to how you're a proud boy of Cleveland.
So it
What
was a
that?
woman you beat.
A proud boy of Cleveland is a pretty rough.
That
Damn,
sounds
I'm
pretty
terrible
fucked.
at that.
Is that what you were talking
Were you
about?
just cooking that for a second?
Yeah, it was.
You're helping me out
Jesus
over here.
Christ.
What are you
I
up to?
appreciate that.
Were you cracking him one?
He cracked me one because of my gloves. That's a real boyfriend. A real friend.
That's a friend of mine.
That's a real guy friend.
That's my
right
friend.
there.
I guess we need to go out back and fight and see if we can be.
Toby
friends
would be
after.
the one to go out.
I have boxing.
No, he would knock me out right now. Look at him.
I'm ready.
Toby would fucking
Ask
surprise
him.
you. Just in case you were thinking about it, he would
I'm
surprise
not.
you.
No, I don't fight no more. I've retired my jacket.
Weren't you a
That's
wrestler?
right. He
You're
just pulls up
literally
his
a
pants
boxer.
and does the rock away. He don't dance no more.
Lean back. I only do the money.
Try to
dance.
hit him. He would.
Do the money dance.
Someone
He would
punched
slip
him.
your ass. No, I'd be afraid to watch a punch just hit me right in the nose. That would suck.
I feel like you
Like slow-
fantasize about it a lot.
No, I'm gonna move.
You're like,
You're trying to punch me all slow.
Well, no, if you like miss and it's coming, you're like, I have fucked up now.
Have y'all ever? Do y'all know what pillow punchers are?
Are you talking about sock and
dreams?
boppers?
Like the little bit more grown up
That was
version.
like the blown up.
Honestly, it
right?
sounds like, is that like a.
They're like oversized boxing gloves.
The blown up ones were cool. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Until your buddy that didn't tell anybody he fought like golden gloves as a child, even though he's 5'2", just laid out everyone.
Oh, you
I'll
had a
just say
little
this,
champion, little mini champion.
Yeah, but the big like oversized gloves. Get
Oh, fuck you
concussed.
up.
Yeah.
You ever zorbed? You ever done one of them big balls rolling?
Oh, hell no.
Big clear balls. I'd do that. I'd do the giant gerbil. I'd do
Like
a
the
giant
kind that
gerbil
you
ball.
like get in and roll down a hill.
Yeah.
Guaranteed
No,
throwing
that
up in
sounds
that
cool.
thing.
I would love to go into like
Zorb.
a little gyroscope, one of those
Zorb
things,
soccer.
one of those gyroscope guys. They put you in there. They
Oh,
just
shit.
Spin you.
That's fun just for the thrill of it.
Didn't they have something like that on like Wild and Crazy Kids, where you like went down in a big ball and ran into a bunch of kids?
Oh, I'm sure.
I'll make that
Zorbing. I think it's what that's called. I don't know how I
It is
know
how
that.
I've said that before.
See, I don't remember my childhood street, but I remember zorbing.
It's like them crazy kids.
Something
Sorry.
wrong.
I watched that shit, though. I did.
Wild and Crazy Kids.
Yeah, dude. I did. Someone mentioned Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Yeah.
That was in
Yeah.
constant rotation.
Yeah.
You ever watch Nick Arcade?
Dude, I saw like a behind the scenes. Have you ever
Let's
seen
talk
like
about
the
that.
behind the scenes? Like
No,
that?
no, never.
So when they rushed like the kids away to go play the game,
Oh God, Nickelodeon.
the
Go
reason
on.
they looked so stupid playing the game, because you're like watching, you're like, oh, you dumbass, I could easily hit these aliens. They were watching it on like a projection like screen and having to like mimic. Anyway, fuck them kids.
Damn. That's
It's
rough.
like Legends of the Hidden Temple. It's like, why couldn't you put
Dude.
the damn shrine together?
That's some shit. You're like, I'm trying to put this fucking jaguar together. It's like, I got the bitch. Like, you're like, what if I just kicked him in the balls? This
Let's end this now. Kick him in the balls.
and his.
You never kicked anybody's balls when you were in karate?
No, bro. Like that's so.
That's against
You're not supposed to
Real
do
young,
that.
It's so like
That is so
How young
dishonorable,
did you
Toby.
start?
Dude, that's like sweeping the leg.
How young did you
What
start?
do-
Because you're talking about 3 or 4, I'm kicking balls.
I've never kicked someone.
You have
in the
no
balls.
impulse control.
How many balls have you kicked?
I don't think I
Were you
kicked
getting
balls.
jumped? Like, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm
Yeah, yeah, dude. It was hard on the street.
Totally.
It was hard for little Toby.
Oh my.
Kicked
Yeah.
so many balls.
If I'm kicking
dude.
balls, it's because like I ran into you in a dark alley in this.
No, it's
pit.
just like a kid thing.
I might do it if I got my ass kicked.
It's what kids do.
That's what they do.
If I'm like, dude, you ever been punched in the face? It's infuriating.
Dude, and it hurts. You're gonna cry. It just happens.
Makes
You've
you
been
wanna-
punched in the nose. Your eyes are just gonna tear up, my
It
dude.
fucks you up.
Makes you want to kick balls pretty bad.
No, but I'll be honest. So my dad told me not to kick someone in the balls, but he did tell me to rake their shins
Oh,
Break their shins
Rake
with like the
them.
side.
of my shoe.
Yeah.
Oh,
He would say to if
them
they
down.
grab you and they're
because
trying
that's
to,
an accident. That could easily be written off of.
well,
Oh, like
no,
taking
he would
like
tell
your
me to
foot
rake
like that?
the side of my foot from their knee to their whatever.
Down?
Just rake it down and hit them with my elbow when they get distracted,
That's
and then
awesome.
leave.
That's a
actually
lot to
great.
tell a kid to do.
Dude, it's because I got
here's a
into
four-step-
fights.
But those are
four-step
great
process.
tips. Those are good tips.
Raking a shin.
I couldn't not get into fist fights.
Yeah, whose fault is it really?
Were you always so like tall?
Yeah.
Okay. Were you popular?
No.
Are you always tall and popular?
These are
Are
serious
y'all
questions.
boyfriend?
No.
Me and Jay-Z got a date already, so yeah.
Hey,
How am I supposed to feel about
Are
it?
we matchmaking? Are we figuring out who we're going
matchmaking.
home with
Yeah.
after this party?
Yeah.
Do you want to be part of our poly?
Oh, y'all can polycule.
polycule.
We're good by ourselves. We don't need y'all.
They
Are you
get
serious?
real jealous.
We were gonna call you. Should we not? Like,
We're super
okay, fine.
aggressive.
Never, ever, not once. Okay, got it.
Fuck yeah.
I think.
Well,
that
this
the
has
pod-
been
Yeah,
awesome.
I think that the podcast is
Made
back.
it to
Yeah.
midnight once again.
thanks for having me, guys.
Thank you for being here. And
we didn't
thanks
go over 1 second.
to Go Clark. Thanks to Go Clark.
Fuck yeah, dude. We're back. We're so
back.
back.
We're so up.
Clap for yourselves, boys. Everybody give themselves a clap.
Yeah, you want to
Let's be proud of ourselves. This was a great Halloween. Fuck yeah. It's not even Halloween yet, but we are Halloween.
This was our Halloween episode. We got to do one every year. We've done
That's
it for
right.
the past 14 years.
14 years of sexy Halloween, and next year,
Next
it's gonna
year,
be, who knows
Slutty
what
Halloween.
number.
slutty Halloween.
Some would say sexier.
Yeah.
It'll never. I don't know.
It's hard to peak.
Yeah.
It's hard to get there.
It's hard to peak
sometimes.
when you never are not at your peak.
It's been plateauing for years because there's nowhere else to peak.
Go. There's no. You can't go
Smashing.
any higher.
through the ceiling repeatedly,
Fuck yes.
over and over again.
We love y'all for actually coming and hanging out with us and
Hit the like button as you're on your way out. Do the things that you're supposed to
do all the
do.
shit.
Happy Halloween and spooky season and all the stuff. We're gonna be doing this every week now, every Tuesday.
We're coming back to you.
we're back, as we've said. So
So get ready. Strap in, strap on. Get ready.
strap on, everybody.
We should all meld. Can we meld? Where are you?
You can't meld all of us.
We can do 2 meld. Who wants to meld with me?
Who
JC?
wants to meld? Oh, how do I get in there and meld with
Oh.
you? How do I meld with
Yes, everybody stand in
Oh.
this one spot, my sirs.
you? Everybody
We
get
love
in
y'all.
one spot.
Motherfucker, go home. Get it when you go.
Ooh.
the Halloween
Why is there a part of him over there and over
There's
there
a
at the
part of
same
me
time? There's a part of me there.
Oh,
There's a part of me there. You gotta leave him wanting more a little bit.
Gonna drink all the Sprite.
I'm gonna drink all these
Pour it
joints.
on my chest.
Wow. I'm sorry.